I think we're at a tactical disadvantage. They may have more HP.
Here's the Storm. Is that the MOBA thing that Blizzard made and then abandoned?
No, it's a tactical PvP game where you can play against AI. It's kind of like Dota and stuff, but not. And it has like all the Blizzard characters, like Diablo characters, and like Hanzo, and like a bunch of other characters.
That's what I said. The MOBA that they created and then abandoned.
I mean, I thought it was not abandoned. It seems to
Alright.
have still be active. It has like a esports thing element.
I just wanted to hop in. I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
I'm just really bad at it though.
Oh, they are actually still updating it. Huh. Okay. Good for them.
I'm eating. I got snacks.
Yeah, when I'm doing this, I guess I'm gonna get water.
I mean, I'm just kind of chilling while everybody gets their act together. Can we please? Why is my train set that high? There we go. Set throttle to 75%. Contact ATC for landing.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Yep.
Maintain flight heading 150.
Are those name tags?
Yes, they are.
Dude, I can't look at any vehicle now without immediately thinking back to Transformers at the moment.
Yep.
Just that my brain has
Alright, I'm back.
several weeks.
Now I need to
I'm
use a
almost done.
restroom. I got 3 minutes.
Captain Williams, I'm taking throttle control back. Y'all can't hear it. I'm actually talking to the voice control software that's my co-pilot. So I'm not actually crazy, but you can't hear its audio over the stream. Flaps full. Extend flaps. Get picks now of all times to fail. Fuck it, we're landing in a major international airport with no flaps. directly into a Boeing 747 that won't clear the fucking runway. This is going to be fun. Well, I'm about to die, so... Come on, get your fat ass off the runway.
All right. Ready for action. And the controller falls on the floor. Stupid thing. There we go. Oh, really?
Yes. So my oven's preheating, so I'll do that in just a sec. But
Yep. Okay. I'm just
Alright.
not good at MOBA games.
I will take that as a successful landing. Kiss my ass, ATC.
also, genuinely funny though, root beer is my favorite soda, so that was just like, what? I was like, how the fuck did you know that? I'm like, did I mention that?
Nope, you're just not the only person who loves root beer.
I've had it
Dude,
before, but not in a long
I
time.
know so many people that don't like it.
Xbox, I don't care.
I think
Xbox, go kill yourself.
I think the fact that I prefer Xbox over PlayStation now, considering that both Nintendo and PlayStation are ultra villains. So go Xbox, because if you're gonna be pro consumer, go Xbox. If PlayStation and Nintendo are gonna be ultra villains, like super villains, then I'm gonna say screw you Nintendo and screw you PlayStation with anti-consumer practices.
You do realize that as a corporation, Microsoft is worse than both of them combined, right?
Absolutely.
I heard that that PlayStation wants to do a thing now where they're gonna stop selling CDs, and it's gonna be all digital shit, so you don't own anything anymore.
I mean, we really don't own anything now.
That's been the way Steam's been since Steam was created. So I mean, they're just kind of...
Steam has kind of proven to themselves that they're not complete assholes.
Exactly.
See?
But
So I trust Steam a little more at the current moment. Now,
You shouldn't.
I said at the current moment. I said more, not that I trust them completely.
See, that was Steam. That will only last as long as Gabe is alive.
Mm-hmm.
When Gabe dies, we're all probably in for a rude awakening.
See, the thing is that
Right.
I've heard that Xbox
Why
is
are
going
you
to
so
actually sell
loud to everyone?
CDs of games and stuff, and PlayStation isn't, and they don't want you to own anything. And if that's true, then that's fucking evil.
No company
Pirating
wants
is just
you
going
to.
to get crazy, so...
No company wants you to own anything when they can lease it to you in perpetuity.
Yeah, I know that, man. I know that.
It won't be long before Microsoft jumps. Actually, no, Microsoft has already jumped on that bandwagon because the new Xbox that they're prototyping does not have a drive either.
Of course it doesn't.
And of course, like, Nintendo is evil, too. Like, Nintendo is Satan. The literal definition of Satan. Like, they went after Power World because the game
that's
had
insulting to Satan.
charming, pets where you throw them out with a ball or something to you mount them while you're shooting. And Nintendo thought, oh, look, they're using pets in Power World. But then it's like, well, Shin Megami Tensei had pets before you did, Pokemon. Screw you.
Yeah,
It wasn't even just the pets, it was the throwing the ball part. And
yeah, but you guys have reduced it to like the most core arguments. That's really the tip of the iceberg there. There's a very strong case for Nintendo to make about copyright infringement from, if you look at the early artwork of Power World, And also
I-
the fact that
Didn't
there's
they
direct.
lose that already?
They did.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Nintendo did lose that, yes.
They didn't sue in U.S. court in the one way that would have almost guaranteed them a win,
I
which
think
is
the
seeking real. They can make a very strong case for seeking real confusion and brand damage over the similarities because
Yeah.
if you remember when Power World was first reviewed, first revealed, what did everybody call it? Everybody was like, "Oh, it's Pokemon with guns." That right there is significant damage to Nintendo's copyright. Not that I agree with them, but if they wanted to sue on it, that's how they could have won.
I think
Then again,
it's
though, I feel like a
the-
lot of times when people see like big, colorful like monsters and creatures and shit, they just instantly think of Pokemon.
I think it's the art style. That's the only reason.
It is.
It's not quite like it mainly draws off of Pokemon's art style because it's not like it's something kind of like Digimon where Digimon has an entirely unique art style. Sure, it looks sometimes like Pokemon, but it's not. It's definitely not.
I
Yeah,
think
Nintendo basically they don't want to end up like Bear or Otis Elevator or the original Thermos Company, which is what they're fighting about.
the thing is that what I'm worried about is where copyright restrictions get so strict that they actually make it so creativity is not possible. Like if you keep going after, and these companies, like you give them an inch, they go a mile, and
Bro, we've already been there for a decade.
and they've gotten so far that it's we're just giving them free rights, and I don't like what Nintendo is doing. I think Nintendo is genuinely evil, and I think what PlayStation doing is also genuinely evil. I think
all the big giant AAA
They-
companies are corrupt.
yeah, they are.
The thing you have to realize also is because a lot of what people argue about and what we're arguing about comes down to fair use,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Fair use is not a legal concept in Japan. It doesn't exist there.
Oh, dang.
So, from their perspective, they're not doing anything wrong because what we're staking our entire claims on is nothing that exists in their legal system. You'd get laughed out of court there if you tried it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we hate it, but they're operating under their own laws, so there's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately, unless we want to do what I think we should do and just fucking burn the entire world down.
What I want to do is
I'll bring the lighter.
I, for one, have come up with a new plan. I'm going to sign up for every single AI scraping service I can in the hopes that the burning cesspool that is my brain will force their AIs into digital suicide.
I'll just not buy their games. I'll say
Not if I kill you first.
I'll say fuck you to Rockstar too, considering their $100 unholy abomination known as GTA 6, with the $100 price for the regular game, and then to buy the rest of the content you have to pay more. And I'm like, fuck that.
I just hope that Steam
thought it was
stays
80.
Where did you
as
get
nice as-
$100 from? That's the ultimate addiction.
That's what I'm wondering.
I hope
Like the
Steam
regular-
stays as nice as it was. I mean,
The
it's-
regular game is where's the pre-order page? Yeah, the regular game's $79.99.
Maybe it's like $100, like for all the stuff, like their content. They're like.
Of course,
locking
you know
out-
what? We're also not accounting for exchange rate to use. So
Either way, they're like bending you over and fucking you. Like they're not exactly nice.
I will fight everybody to the death on the whole game price thing because game prices have stagnated artificially for over 20 years. So yeah, it sucks, but they're actually starting to charge what their product is worth instead of them getting fucked in the ass by people refusing to pay more than $60 artificially for
Yeah.
over 2 decades.
But half the problem is the games they release at $60 are still in early access 90% of the time. They're not done. And then they take like 4 years to even remotely get anywhere close to alpha.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it feels like they're lower quality than games were like fucking 10 years ago.
I don't mind paying more, but like I don't know about quality like that, but like
I was gonna say you should go back and play San Andreas if you think that.
yeah, I don't know about that, but
You'll come away with a very different opinion, I guarantee it.
But a lot of the games
Well, I'm not
are
talking about like
empty.
GTA though. I'm talking about like a lot of other games. I
No,
never
I just
really
think-
played too
I
much
know, but
GTA
even then,
growing up.
the quality has gotten better. That's not really the problem. It's the substance and the time
I think
frame.
that's
in
what I
which
was
they do
going
things.
for. Really was
Yeah, I'll give you
just
that.
the
one.
amount of stuff in each game.
Because like I don't want to pay $60 for a game that barely has any population in it. You spend like half the time literally just running across the map doing nothing. Like that's my problem.
I'll give you that, but just the base price thing. I'll give you guys there's a good baseline comparison that I saw recently, and actually did the research to make sure it's right. New games now, like the $60 price point,
Yeah.
when adjusted for inflation, cost less than when I bugged my parents to buy me River Raid for the Atari 2600 when I was 5 years old. So, like, I will not defend their practice of like DLCing people to death, but I will fucking fight a person about the base price of games all day long because it's.
I don't know. I think games are also meant to be. I know they're like low key, like obviously a luxury, considered a luxury, but like I don't know. I feel like you get any more than like 60, 80 maybe, depending on the game, and you're just not gonna get people buying shit anymore. Or like generally in this economy, they cannot afford it.
There's also an excuse.
Because no one wants to pay $80 to $100 for a single game. Like that's never gonna like.
But see, the thing there is you got to also realize, like, people like us that actually know about this shit are in. We can in a minute, Sandy. Are in the minority. Most average like fucking Call of Duty bros and Madden jerks. They don't care. They don't know this shit. They play 1 or 2 games a year, and they're perfectly happy to hand EA over $80 for their copy of fucking Madden Meat Sack Simulator 2029 or whatever.
Yeah,
that's
but to me,
the problem
that's like
that
a
we
different
run into.
genre. Yeah, that's like a different genre of games, to be honest. But
No, I'm not talking about genre. I'm talking about gamers as a whole. People like us that are like in the know we're a vocal minority, but unfortunately, we're the minority.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a different genre of video gamers. Like, you know.
The thing is,
anyways,
like if a game is $60, but it's well crafted, really good game, then I'd be willing to pay for it. But like if it's a AAA game where it has like it's not even finished, it's got low quality and all that, then I don't want to support the company. And especially when you consider that there are indie companies that make games better than some AAA games. And to me,
literally
Or like all
Scarlet
the-
and Violet. It's
Or like all
literally
the
Scarlet
fucking
and
sports
Violet.
games that come out every
Yeah.
year, but every year it just gets worse and worse.
and on top of that,
Yep.
the price point is also something that I would argue against, because the big CEOs are arguing because they want to fill their pockets with more money because they're greedy.
that is an inherently flawed argument, and it doesn't hold water.
I mean, it does because
You're talking about take the CEO, the C-suites out of it, because when you talk about the cost to spin up a studio, develop a game, market the game, publish the game, support the game, that is stuff, especially online these days, that's stuff that didn't exist 30, 40 years ago when gaming was first started. And the base amount of a game money we're willing to pay them for a game has fallen 15 to 20% behind inflation year over year for the past 20 years.
But part of it is
So-
overpricing
I mean, to be fair,
and
though,
advertisement and shit. Like part of it,
It might
is
also have to
overpricement.
do. It might also have to do with the fact that like what is it? The federal shit has wage. Has not gone up enough, at least to like counter other shit. So I don't know.
My father told me it's actually really bad if like the minimum base wage goes up.
It's at like $7. The federal minimum wage is at like $7. Like genuinely, no one can afford a house on that shit. No one can afford to live like that. That's genuinely way too low.
$7.25.
If you look at like how the housing market has gone up, and then you look at how like our wages, like genuinely they don't match at all.
Okay,
So to an extent, yes, raising a minimum will have other ripple effects, but like the minimum doesn't even match where it should be.
to be fair, I don't think that's the minimum wages problem. That's
Yes, I'm pretty sure
everything
federal minimum
else.
wage. Federal minimum wage is like $7. Some
We
shit
should-
like that.
But if my father, he said if you raise the minimum wage, everything else, literally everything else, will raise in price drastically.
That's not how price elasticity works at all.
I don't.
We should move on because my doctorate in economic studies is twitching, and I'm going to start lecturing you guys and pulling out charts. Like we should move on because like I can feel myself slipping back into fucking doctoral thesis mode, and you do not want that out of me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But yes, the federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour,
I've heard.
and has been unchanged since 2009. That's
I've
all.
heard
And if you want to be a server here in North Carolina, you can get paid $2.13 an hour.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hold on, is that right
it doesn't
to work?
match.
Is that a
All
right
right.
to work?
Anyways,
state?
so let's go ahead and
Okay.
jump back in. So if you guys remember, y'all are in a real bad place.
Yes, we have
Yeah,
to fight
I
the
remember.
clones of ourselves.
Oh shit! I completely forgot.
Had you forgotten that somehow?
I was like, we're down here doing something, but I was like, I somehow forgot that we were fighting ourselves.
I wish I was able to heal beforehand. I'm still at
I got a
I'm still at like
question.
half health.
Hey,
That was
is that $2 or $3 an hour thing a right to work state?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Like that should be illegal.
Always.
That should be completely illegal to
Oh, wait,
screw
no,
over.
wait. Did you say? You said right to work. Yeah, I meant NC is a right to work. So
Oh
A
man.
lot
But-
of states are.
the problem with that is NC is also simultaneously an at-will employment state, which means
Yeah,
that
but
they can essentially fire you just because they feel like it.
yeah, I was gonna say that's more for their benefit
So
than ours. It feels like.
it don't know. It's absolutely there. It's a union busting thing.
So we were fighting a boss.
The last thing I remember
Clones of ourselves.
is Milty asking her clone if they could just be friends, and her clone pulling out a knife.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
So suffice it to say, Milty, I don't think that your clone wants to be friendos.
Yeah, evil copies of ourselves, or in Nas's case, eviler copies of
This
ourselves.
is literally evil Milty.
I
And
honest
it's just
to
like,
God,
can we be friends? Fuck no.
I honest to God considered having Nas's dark clone come out as like a fucking hippie flower child.
Good guy. Yeah. The rest of us are just like, why is that clone the oddball out? And then we like look at our Nas, it's like, wait a minute.
Wait a second. I had a question and then it flew right out of my brain.
It's okay. All right.
I'm gonna mute myself.
If
because
these
I'm an
guys are
idiot.
dark mirrors of ourselves,
Oh,
then what does that make you?
Right. I need to actually make I need to make a spreadsheet real quick. Fuck me. I forgot about
that's
this.
fine. And my pizza's done in 2 minutes exactly.
I've been letting my pizza cool off for like the past few minutes.
I just bought
Come
my
on.
the wrong kind of pizza.
It's so
so
hard to
it's
get a
fine eat.
picture sometimes.
Oh,
Are you fucking
Is it
kidding
Darn.
me, man?
They can't have gluten.
What a happy accident.
It's a cauliflower
Right.
pizza. It's not like it's like
huh?
they
I mean-
can't have gluten. So I get like cauliflower, but for some reason the cauliflower one still had wheat in it this time, and I was like, what the fuck is that about?
Well, I mean, you know. All right. So there's the sovereign. There's the butcher. I probably shouldn't be reading these names out loud.
Oh,
Sovereign the butcher.
That means
Out
we're
of
gonna
curiosity,
die.
are these Echo Knights? or the equivalent of Echo Knights in this fucking system.
Sort of.
I'm gonna mute myself again. I don't want to talk over.
I mean, it's close
I'm a
enough for government
dumbass.
work, but they have a couple little twists. And then the ghost.
But for the most part, it is an Echo Knight.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. I asked because my Monday game I play an Echo Knight.
Gotcha. Yeah, I realized I have to keep track of all 4 of them, so I need to actually list their, I made me a spreadsheet with their HP.
Ah.
All right, so, are we ready?
Who's ready to get dogged on?
You have bombs.
The only reason I'm worried is my health.
Please use your bombs.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure initiative has probably already started, so.
No? Well, yeah, we do need to roll initiative.
Yeah, so I don't really think I have time to throw the bomb out quite yet.
There.
Hopefully you go first before they move.
Milty can technically heal you, too.
With what?
Yeah.
With what? With what force points?
True. I gotta get my pizza.
Looks at my force points. Yeah, but how many times can I do it before I lose?
I mean, we're fucking Final Fantasy. Mana management is, a thing. Surely one of you has a med kit.
I think the only one was given to Nas. Oh, I have med packs.
There you go.
I have 4 of them.
It would have been kind of funny if the alternate mirror version was a good guy. Me.
That's yeah.
I would have died laughing probably.
That was the joke he made earlier. How about the
Hippie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
the
clever
hippie.
style. Let's see.
His evil copy's just standing there with a fucking propeller hat and a comically large lollipop.
I was picturing more or less just the other Nos is just farther away from like the crew because he's trying to make tea.
Hey, can you give me some?
Also, I did want to go back and
Initiative
go
in
back
Rebecca. I'm
over
playing
something, especially now that Kana's back. Because I was trying to remember in our because you guys were talking about short rest and rolling your die to heal last time.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the exact conversation. You guys did remember to add your con modifier to each individual dice and not to just the entire flat roll, right?
I think so.
So if you roll 1 dice, you add the con modifier to that. If you roll 2 dice, you add the con modifier to the first roll and the second roll. And so
That
on and so
doesn't-
on.
That didn't matter for me. I had full HP.
I got. Oh yeah, when I did that, I did do that.
Okay.
All right, let me see.
I've been playing too much Lethal Company. I swear to God, like my brain is just full of, God, I really want to draw these creatures, and then the other half of me is like, wait, aren't I playing a space game right now? They're both space games.
Oh, you said Lethal Company. I was like, how the hell is she playing Zero Company already? I'm jealous. I am going to play that game, and if it lets me customize my characters, I'm making each one of you in that game. And then I'm probably going to get you killed because it's an XCOM game, and that's what happens.
Are you kidding
Anyway.
me? All right.
No, I'm not. No, I just...
I should not be so obsessed with
All
this
right,
game. I think
there.
it's-
I just rolled initiative.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to be rolling initiative, by the way.
I got the
I already.
24.
Jesus.
I mean,
Okay.
Well,
I have a plus
Well,
5
write that
modifier.
write that down in chat?
So, all right. So, who wants to roll next? Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll mine. Okay, that's 15 for me. Milty?
I already rolled.
I didn't hear it, sorry.
I put it down in the chat. It's 14.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not reading chat right now, sorry. I didn't see that. There it is.
Right back, ready to rumble.
Roll for initiative. Oh, shooty one.
What do you mean?
She already did.
I literally
Did I just read?
yes. I said I put it in chat. I'm gonna go cut my pizza.
I'm not reading chat.
Well, then read it!
It's not my fault!
Declan, you gotta roll.
It's 18 total.
18 for her. All right.
I had an 18.
God damn it. All right. Well, that means that turn order is going to be Nas. Kana and Declan, you guys are... I'll let you hash that out.
Whoever has the highest, oh, it's one of the
Base
modifiers
dex?
or some shit. Yeah.
Base
I want to
dex
say it's
mod?
Dex.
It's Dex.
I've got a plus
Is it whoever
3.
have the highest or is it a roll? I don't think it's a roll.
It's, well, you got... It's going to have to be a roll because going for the highest doesn't matter with you two.
Are we both the same, literally?
Yep.
Okay, well.
We just roll a
really
d20.
D20 or what?
Yeah, I'll let you guys call this one. I don't care.
Let's just roll D6, okay, and then
Whoever rolls highest,
highest, yeah.
that'll work.
All right.
I rolled a 5.
Got good dice. Okay. I rolled a 6.
Good.
All right,
That's fine,
so we're
works
going.
for me.
So we're going Nas, Declan, Kana, me, and then Milty.
I think the funniest part is I was literally thinking to myself, I think it'd be so funny if I rolled a 6.
And then
Right
you
after
rolled.
she got a
six.
5, and then I rolled a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so we'll run through something real quick. You guys may want to actually like take a note real quick
Yeah.
to make this fight a little easier. So at least to keep track of, rather. So what you guys are faced with are our 4 Maw Forged reflections. You have the Maw Forged Sovereign, the Maw Forged Butcher, the Maw Forged Puppeteer, and the Maw Forged Ghost.
Yeah, repeat that for Milky. I have the wrong notebook, so.
It's
Right.
Sovereign, Ghost, Puppeteer, and Butcher.
Yes.
They're Forged reflections.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
you could just call them the Butcher, the Ghost, the Puppeteer, and the Sovereign for brevity.
Do we know which one's which, or is that...
So, yeah, you will know which one is. You'll know which one's which. If, in game, yes, what was that?
It was like a beep, like something, like a Windows or something.
Anyways. Yeah, so the Ghost is Kana.
Okay.
The Puppeteer is Milty.
Okay.
The Butcher is you, Nas. And the Sovereign is Declan.
I got a... My evil copy got a sick-ass nickname. Holy shit.
I don't think you want that to apply to him. I think you would rather that apply to you instead of him.
Can
So,
I
as you... Go ahead, Nas.
can I say to my clone, do not oppose me. Help me and I will leave you alone. Oppose me and I will destroy you.
And I will leave you alone.
The butcher gazes silently at Nas for a moment, and then slowly raises one hand to its throat and pulls it across in a cutting gesture.
I will
Mama says
destroy
nothing
you.
and just raises her weapon right at her fucking face. Ain't no way I'm gonna let this bitch show me up.
As you pull your weapon, the ghost pulls out a pistol, spins it around his fingers, cocks it, and then pulls out a shadow thermal detonator and simply holds it in his hand, looking at you expectantly.
Guys, we got you dick.
Gender bent?
You
Paula's
dick.
gender bent?
No, I said he by accident.
So,
Gender
It's a
bent
she.
I don't know if you guys picked up on the fun part, but he has a thermal detonator.
oh my gosh. I want to do my first thing is
Yeah, that was the first thing I picked up on was the fact that it's got copies of our weapons. See,
So, Declan, you'll notice, Milty, yours is already shown their hurt you colors by pulling the knife. Declan, you'll notice one major difference between you and your clone,
yeah,
which is that rather than walking, your clone is floating slightly above the ground. You can practically feel the arrogance flowing off of it.
He's aura farming.
Yep. Declan's
You guys
clone
seeing
is
this
100% fucking aura farming.
So, I am using my battle insight for this battle.
Okay, so battle inside.
Just genuinely. Satachi aura farming.
Okay, so gain brief insight into your target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage in your first attack roll against the target, provided the power hasn't ended, so it lasts up to 1 round. Power benefits, additional attack. Okay.
The gif I put in the of basically Milty. Milty's clone or whatever.
Right, looks like it is Declan's turn, I think.
So,
You went or you? What did you do?
I used my battle
he-
insight.
yep. So,
Is that an action?
is this an at-will power, or is it? No, it's not. Yeah, no, so that's an at-will power.
Is it? It says it's casting time is 1 action, isn't it?
It is 1 action, but that doesn't, you still would have a bonus action if you felt like using it.
Yeah, bonus action, movement.
Okay, then I want to attack. But I want to attack,
Wait.
Which one?
I don't think you.
or
Only if your bonus action includes attacking. 'Cause
Never
you've already
mind.
used your action.
then I want to get closer to Kanna's illusion since she has a thermal detonator. I want to get rid
You
of
want
her.
to get closer to the detonator. Got it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I want to punish her for threatening to use a detonator, a thermal detonator.
That or you give it 1 turn and I launch one at her face first.
All right, so
Just
you're getting
saying,
closer to
that's an option.
You're getting closer to the ghost. All right, gotcha. All right, so Nas is moving towards the ghost. That brings us to Declan.
What do you guys think, huh? Is the music too loud?
I should probably think about what I'm gonna do, huh?
I think we're at a tactical disadvantage here.
Yeah, I will go ahead and just kind of above table and just tell you guys, like, you can't brute force this fight. It's going to take thinking.
I'm trying to plan.
I'm low-key thinking who should we go after first. But the mention of a thermal detonator might have put a target on my face.
I
Because
mean,
that shit hurts.
is the ghost one still holding out the thermal detonator in its hand?
It is.
That's why I planned for it, because I thought because of that danger. Like, can it be ignited?
Oh wait, Nas is normal.
Can that
Sorry.
be ignited with a force lightning or something? Because it's a bomb, right?
I mean, I was
It's a
thinking about
grenade.
shooting it, but
I was
your
gonna say
character is
something.
also-
I mean, rule of cool. Yes, I will allow it to be blown up, but you have to, hit it.
What was that, Declan?
I was gonna say I was gonna do something, but then I remembered that Nos is running right for the ghost.
Yeah.
I don't want to
his
hit him on
character
accident.
is right there.
I could
So,
back
can no
off
longer
if you
use-
want. Like, if you think.
No, your turn's over.
Just imagine, like if I go through with what I'm thinking, Declan's just gonna be like, Nos, just
Well,
watch out as he fucking does
does
this
your
thing.
thing have a radius on it?
Hey.
Because what I was thinking about doing was, doing like a saber throw and trying to hit the grenade with my lightsaber. Because that is like one of my saber throw is basically one of my fucking pretty
Pretty much if it
Sort
blows
of.
up, I think Nos just needs to make a dex saving throw. So.
Yeah, that's exactly what it'll be.
But I don't want to have to do that because it'll hurt a lot.
Yeah, well, you walked right into the fight.
I mean, if you make your dex saving throw, then it's
Yeah, if you make your
Then
dex
you're
saving
fine.
throw, it's...
I mean, I don't know how far we are.
I mean, he
From the
still
creature.
takes half as much on a successful one, so it's still gonna hurt either way.
yeah, it's still gonna hurt. But I mean, you won't be like there won't be nos chunks spread all over the inside of the room.
I think might not do that.
I'm gonna mute myself. I don't want to be like rude and stuff.
I guess what I'll do is I'll do one of my improved saber throws at the butcher.
At the butcher? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, are you trying to throw it at the Kana clone or at the Nos clone?
I'm gonna do it at the Nos clone since Nos is already going for the Kana clone.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, so you're going for the butcher.
I feel like this is important lore that we should be thinking about.
Yeah, we can think about it after they're dead.
That's true. Yeah, that's
She's so right.
That's exactly what Connor would fucking say, bro.
So, yeah, we should.
All right. So
I don't remember if there's a
roll.
modifier that it. Oh no, to hit it's just a regular. Well, never mind. Man, why do I have to get it on a fucking 2-hit? I got a nat 20. Why couldn't I get that on an attack roll?
Well, your attack does hit, so roll for damage, sir.
Oh wait. I'm gonna cast it as a wait. Oh no. Let's see where's my D8 things. Roll 13 in total.
You rolled a 13. Okay. So that's the butcher.
I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna use my double strike force empowered self to add a d6 worth of damage. Another 6. That's
Another 6.
19.
Okay. So just logging my health here. All right. So the saber spins out, slamming into the obsidian armor, covering the butcher's chest, leaving a glowing gash across it. Butcher takes a half step back, but other than that, doesn't react.
I guess use my extra attack.
Zip. I didn't mean to unmute them. Fucking cough. What the fuck?
Roll a 16 then.
Okay, that's your bonus attack.
Yeah.
All right.
That one hit or no?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, no, that was sorry. Wait, was your your roll for hit? No, that
That was
not
my
hit.
roll for it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that did not hit. My bad. So clear that. All right. All right. So your next strike goes wide as the butcher leans away from the attack, eyeing you scornfully. Kana, your turn.
I'm reading something.
Oh no. Oh no.
So how far is Nos from Kana's clone?
They were all standing right next to each other, probably with about 3 feet between them, just in a little line. So,
Okay, so he's within 5 feet.
yes, he's definitely within 5 feet.
Okay, just making sure. So oh wait, I'm reading the wrong one.
Nas is getting dinner.
Okay. What does this take to trigger? I think, is my Ranger Quarry like a special? Like, I don't see anything about it taking up a bonus action or an action or anything.
Which one is it? Ranger's Quarry?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a special. If it's anything like the Hunter's Bane or whatever the fuck.
Marcus or Quarry for the next hour, you know, once per turn. Yeah, it literally is just like a. Have advantage in wisdom? Yeah.
Because that's Hunter's Bane essentially, isn't it?
That's
what it's called?
literally Hunter's Bane, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just treat that like Hunter's Bane and you'll be fine. So I'm assuming that we're about to see that thrown out.
Yeah, just a sec. Okay, and now I can't find the other one, whatever.
Chester, I'm done with my root beer, bud. Can you go get me something else?
So I wanted to Ranger's Quarry my clone.
Okay.
And then yeah, is that is this a bonus action? Yeah, I'm going to question. I don't remember if my character has 2 attacks per action or I don't remember. Where does it say that shit?
Oh, that's right.
If I don't, it's okay. I was like, I just couldn't remember if I did or didn't.
Pressure C, dark vision, eliminate, scoring, can't die, ability. No, you don't have an actual double attack. I know you've used your bonus action as an attack before because you can actually do that.
I can? Where's that? Fuck.
Well, I mean, we have precedence of me having allowed it, so.
Okay.
Because you've used your bonus action both to shoot and to reload before.
It might have been like one of my special shots or some shit. I don't know. I'll take a look at my sheet again. It's fine.
I'm looking at your sheet right now, and if I see it, I'm just missing it.
Yeah, it's fine. You have to like literally read fucking everything to find shit. I'm gonna take aim at my clone and shoot her.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. What's my button?
Where's the ghost?
Oh, +6. Cool. So 18 to hit.
Okay, that is a hit. Roll for damage.
Ah, plus. Okay. And then because Nos is within 5 feet, I also have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So let me roll. Wait, was it advantage on my attack roll? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Yes, okay, so actually I rolled that one more time just to see if I nat 20'd. No, I got the exact same fucking number. Okay, cool. And I'll roll my damage. Ooh, okay, good start. Okay, that's not so great. Okay, that's not so great either. Fuck you. +3. Yeah, +3. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
Okay, 16 damage. All right. And you are just shooting at the ghost?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see, because I actually don't think. Oh shit! I do. Oh shit! I don't know how many fucking sneak attack points I have right now. I definitely want to say I used 2 last time, but I don't know if they come back on a short rest.
Let me look.
I want to say they do, but
Oh, yeah, no, it's let me read that again. Yeah, no, that's a once per turn deal.
yeah, once per turn isn't the problem. Once per turn or once per long rest?
Once per turn. That's literally the second sentence in its description.
The sneak attack die?
I mean, I'm just looking at your sneak attack feature. It's just a once per turn deal.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. The because like think of my placed shots. I have it's like focus points. I have sneak attack die. Not focus points. It's like the fighter dice. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And I get a certain amount of those every level. Which I
You
think
get
I
a certain amount of those every level to use once per turn.
No, ignore sneak attack. I'm not talking about sneak attack.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a good ambient, like...
Yeah, okay, when I do
background
sneak attack
song.
damage to a creature, you may choose to forego 2 of your sneak attack dice. And I was trying to figure out if my dice came back after a short rest.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Your dice don't go anywhere. They're a once per turn resource.
That's what? But literally,
that
the
every
chart
turn
that
you
we were
have it.
talking about literally says I only have a certain amount every fucking.
Wait, which chart?
Like, let me pull it up again. I gotta find it. Like, it's equivalent to fighter dice. You know, when you can do like certain things at the cost of however many dice, and then you don't get them back until like your short or your long rest.
I mean, from what I'm reading,
like that, but
not the way it's written.
It's as I think they work like that, sort of. But for this, it's you get them back every turn.
Can I see what you're reading? Where are you reading it?
I'm reading your class page.
Like where on the class page is what I mean.
Oh, I'm looking at your let's see. You're not trying to talk confusing your exploits and your sneak attack stuff, are you?
No. I don't know about the exploits, but the placed shots is mostly what I'm referring to.
Alright, so your placed shots. Oh god, I almost unloaded your sheet. I need to open another tab there.
Yeah, because placed shots is when you do sneak attack damage, I'll find it handy, you choose to forgo 2 of your sneak attack dice, which means I have a certain amount.
Right. But you have a certain amount that refreshes every turn. They go up depending on your level. How many you have access to.
Yeah, and that's where I want to know, where does it say that it's every turn?
It literally, if you go to sneak attack, because that's related to your sneak attack dice.
I give up. I just...
Your sneak attack, I get what you're saying. You're just not listening to what I'm saying. Your sneak attack dice refresh every turn. They're not fighter points.
And so that's where I want to know, where does it say that it refreshes every turn? Because there's a difference between my sneak attack skill and my sneak attack dice.
There's not the way I'm reading it. Just fuck it. We'll just call it a homebrew rule because I can't make you understand what I'm reading.
It's fine. Just leave it. I'll find it later. I genuinely don't think I have them like that.
Is this why you wanted our character sheets?
We've been looking at my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with their really shitty wording and their lack of categories.
I was more or less referring to the fact that he has made evil clones of us.
Oh no, I don't need character sheets to make evil clones of you guys. That's not a thing.
Okay, let me just double check I don't have anything for a bonus action and then I'll be done. Wait a second. I don't think I do.
I feel like Milty's like watching her friends go off to like pick a fight, and she's just like, how can we avoid fighting these guys? And she's like busy looking around the room trying to find an alternative.
Yeah, because I generally don't think I can do a placed shot every single turn. That feels weird. Can I actually...
It might be in your classes.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Can I still do a penetrating shot though, just to start off? Because it just says when I do sneak attack damage, I can do it. So I'm assuming it's a special. So if that's alright with you, Diggum, can I still do that?
Sorry, hold on. I was not listening to you at all. I was clicking on something
else. You're good.
Damn. All right. So, what do you want him to do?
Can I still do one of my placed shots?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it the exploits?
No, the exploits I believe are different than my placed shots. But I was going to do penetrating shot, so I'm attempting to damage another target with the same attack. Choose a second target with the inflicted and directly behind your initial target. If the original attack roll would hit the second target, it takes 2 dice worth of sneak attack damage. So if I can, I'd like to hit Nos's character.
Okay. your...
Wait, have you been
Does
keeping
the
track of your
18
exploits?
I'm back.
Yeah, a bit. They're not like on my sheet, so I have to like pull them up separately. So
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's been the
Um,
annoyance with her character the whole time. For
Yeah. But so does the 18 for my initial thing hit this guy as well?
You're going after the butcher.
Nos.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
not
does hit.
it does. Okay. So then I'll do 2d6. It takes 2 dice loaded. Yeah. Okay. Wait, it's a d6, right? It's a d4. D6. He takes 8 damage.
Okay, so the butcher takes 8. Clean that.
And then, Loki, are we still grouped up? Like, ourselves? No, because Declan and Nos are away from us, right?
No, I'm still standing by you guys.
You still?
Nos
I did a
is the
saber
only one.
throw. I did a range.
Okay.
Nos is the only one who's moved so far.
How big is this room? Sorry.
It's 60 feet across. Circle.
What about
So,
wide?
it's a circle, 60 feet.
60. Okay.
You like putting us in circular rooms, don't you?
Yes, because they're easy to do the math on for movement.
I was supposed to say they're simple.
And also because a lot of rooms in Star Wars are circular.
Oh.
That too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they are.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome
You're
back.
good. Welcome back. I was just gonna move maybe like 15 to 20 feet off to one of our sides. Let's say right.
Okay.
Actually,
One day
30
we'll-
feet.
One day we'll experience the rare triangular room.
Yeah, at 30 feet, actually. I'd like to move to the side.
Okay. All right. So,
And that's the end of my turn.
all right, as you take your shot, it slams into your clone and glances off of the armor upwards and away, leaving a glowing smear on their armor. The ricochet crashes into the butcher, causing it to grunt, but little else. And as you dash away, you suddenly feel a sharp stabbing pain in your head, Kana. That'll be 5 damage.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, as soon as what happens, I feel that?
As soon as the bullet impacts your clone as you're dashing away, you feel a sharp stabbing pain in your head. You take 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you guys see Kana, like, as she's, like, moved over just after hitting this, like, she almost, like, not, like, buckles to the ground, but, like, her knees buckle for, like, a quick second, and, oh, she's, like, holding her hand up to her head, like, ah. You said 5 damage?
5 damage. And that will make it my turn.
Yeah, that tells me all I need to know, which I had a feeling about earlier.
Yeah, I figured you did.
Kana, after that happens, though, Kana's gonna kind of, raise her head and, like, yell in between you guys. Don't hit yourself!
Wait, what did it do?
Don't hit your clone, hit anyone else's.
Alright, so as Kana's dashing away, the shadow clones all glance between one another, and though there's no nod, no spoken communication, you can definitely feel that a plan has been formed and activated. The ghost immediately disengages and floats away rapidly, dashing through the air towards the outer perimeter of the room. While that's happening, the puppeteer also backs away, pulling out a device that you guys can't quite recognize because it's cloaked in shadow form, and she hurls it at Declan and Milty.
Wait, no.
Yeah, there was a reason I said I specifically moved 30 feet away.
I'm glad Conan and I had the same idea whenever he said shadow clones.
So let's see. I need to roll for a hit on
We're
you.
smart.
Two.
We're so smart.
No.
All right. So that's an. Let's see. That's an 18 against Declan. So that
To hit, or
yeah, roll to hit,
damn.
and that is a. Ooh, that's a 15 against Milty.
Oh.
Alright,
Your AC
so-
should be 16, shouldn't it?
Oh yes. So wait, that doesn't hit me.
Okay, good. I need to.
I was like, we got new armor last time. We're sitting at a 16.
Actually, mine's 17.
Fuck you. How the fuck is the tiny little fucking rabbit? Huh?
Oh, good lord! All right, so the puppeteer throws that bomb at Milty and Declan. So Declan, I'm going to need you to make a dex throw, please. A dex saving throw specifically.
Did it actually hit him?
Fucking nat 20.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right. So as the bomb hits the ground, it explodes, spraying sap everywhere. The Milty is able to dodge out of the way. Declan, you're partially able to dodge out of the way. However, some of the acid still splashes onto you. That will be. Hold on, math.
I was about to joke and be like, damn, nat 20, and I still got hit.
That will be 8 damage.
That's probably gonna hurt.
And additionally, the sap coats the ground, making it much, much more difficult for you to move. As this is taking place, the butcher turns its attention to Nos. While it doesn't say a word, you can sense the rage coming from it, and it suddenly dashes ahead in a straight line. Nos, that is going to be a... What did I write this one as? That's going to be a strength saving throw, sir. As the butcher bears down on you, its eyes glowing red with hatred.
Alright then.
I gotta roll for initiative real quick. Or not initiative, I hit.
Well, let's see.
Yeah,
7.
that was a 19, so yeah, you got hit. The dice like me today. That was a 7.
Yep.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, where is this column?
Nos, you attempt to sidestep, but you're completely unable to get out of the way as the butcher slams into you, full force, head down, shoulder lowered, knocking you prone, flat on your back. That's 17 damage.
Okay.
Okay, you are now knocked prone, and that leaves the ghost open. The ghost, as it flies up and away, pulls out twin blasters, and you can, again, no sound comes from it. You can almost feel the mocking laughter as it takes aim at Milty. Now, Milty, let's see. You're what? You're a 17 on your AC now, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot that my AC changed.
That's a 15. So the ghost unloads, but the shots simply splash at your feet as you dodge out of the way, Milty.
mild stressed noises.
Seeing this happen, the Sovereign floats swiftly to one side, turning its attention to Kana, sensing that she has already been damaged or hurt and might be weakened. So, Kana?
You think I'm weak, bitch? You think I'm fucking weak? Think again.
So that's a 16 to hit.
My dying breath meets it, beats it. Fuck you.
Beats it. Alright, well, Kana...
What's the point of my intimidating chant if it does nothing for me?
Well, you know, it would work against creatures that weren't completely immune to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So Kana, you sense the malevolent will coming at you from behind and dodge out of the way. In the spot that you were just standing, a approximately 2.5 foot around section of the stone of the platform simply shatters and explodes outwards in dust in every direction.
Jeez, I dodged.
As you look back, you see the Sovereign lowering its hand, eyes narrowing in frustration.
Wait, why did it miss? I thought you said 16.
I'm giving you a... Oh, wait, no, meets it beats it's on my end. I am not at it with it today, sorry. Alright, well...
sorry, I wanted to hurt myself more, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you should have pointed that out.
I was like,
I
wouldn't
can't
have
help
pointed that out.
myself, bro. We gotta follow the rules. We can't have anarchy.
Yeah, that's true. You may regret that decision.
I don't know, will I?
Alright,
Yeah.
so... The ground underneath you explodes, showering you with razor-sharp debris. That will be 16 damage. And,
Holy
I
shit!
think that's actually gonna be 8.
and do you count? What size do you count as?
Probably medium.
You're also thrown 10 feet through the air.
Holy shit!
Well, first off, I'm taking 8 damage, just FYI. Because I will be dodging.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You have that overpowered dodge bullshit.
So 8 instead. It still hurts a lot.
And if you want to have the amount of distance you're thrown, I will also allow that because it makes sense.
I low-key want to ask if you can let me do the rule of cool on something.
I will always let you rule a cool as long as it's not completely insane.
Yeah. So getting thrown, I wonder if I can, as I'm like, flying through the air, if I can activate my rocket boots. It's a bonus action to activate them, so it's not like a complete action. So that would be up to you.
If you're doing what I think,
so I don't hit the ground.
if you're doing what I think you're going to do, by all means, activate your rocket boots.
Yeah, I'm essentially just activating them so I don't fucking smack into the ground,
Yeah, no, absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so you see Kana get, she dodges, most of this attack, but she just gets fucking blasted backwards, and as she's, flying, she manages to right herself in the air, and you just see these little, pop, 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 flames, start on the bottom of her feet, and it keeps her from slamming into the ground, and she, very easily just kind of sets herself down. Oh, cool!
Alright, and that takes us to Milty. So, as a note before I end my turn, Declan, your movement speed is halved next turn because of the sap.
Damn.
Give me a second.
By the way, I don't know where you came up with the names for our character clones, but I'm digging ghosts, so.
Honestly, yours came from StarCraft because your character honestly reminds me of Kerrigan.
I don't know.
Where'd you get mine from?
But
Yours, it's a play on Paladin, which is essentially what your character is.
Oh, yeah.
Butcher.
Nos's, I think, is very self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And Milty's came from the fact that she has,
Alright, I'm back.
Milty's came from the fact that she has Weasel, but evil Milty would never treat Weasel as a pet. Instead, would treat it as a tool, so puppeteer.
Fair.
And don't forget, there is an evil Weasel floating around.
Diablo.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I would have shot it out of the sky already. Where is it?
I mean, it's a roleplay thing. It's not going to do anything.
Honestly,
honestly, Milty would just see that and she'd be like, just busy tucking Weasel back into her bag.
Yeah, I will go ahead and say above table. I did not, because it would have been too much. I did not give Evil Weasel anything, but Evil Weasel is there just as a matter of role play.
Yeah, yeah.
honestly,
It's a floater.
Butcher kind of makes me think immediately of Diablo.
Yeah, but I also don't want to envision, because I have seen you. I've seen you on camera. I don't want to think of you as a big fat naked red demon that cuts people up and eats them.
I was gonna make a joke and say, I don't remember what stats Weasel has, but since it's like a little tiny drone, I don't think it has much HP. I just imagine like Kana like aiming at the little copy Weasel and just
Yeah, I was
shooting it
like,
right out of the sky.
No,
The fuck out of here!
Wait, you frozen right now?
right.
So, can you give me a quick overview of the room again?
I was just going to. So you and Declan are pretty much right in the center where the fight started. Nas is off to one side. Kana has dashed a good. See, right now Kana is probably 35 to 40 feet away from the center, given everything that just happened.
Yeah.
The ghost has also disengaged and is hovering around the edges of the entire room.
Okay, I don't care about the people on the battlefield. I care about what was it, the big heart thingy you mentioned?
Yeah, I was getting to that. So the Butcher and the Sovereign are standing between you guys and the black kyber crystal heart in the center of the room. And the evil Milty, the puppeteer, has also dashed off, but nowhere near as far as the ghost, so she's probably only about 15 feet away from the center of the room.
Okay. Is the big heart thingy attached to anything? Is there anything attached to it? Like
It is attached to it.
vines or-
It's attached to a chain that disappears into the shadowy darkness above you.
Just like the other crystals that we were fucking with in the last room, right?
Yep.
They're just hanging. It's hanging from a chain.
Yep, it just looks like a giant black heart, whereas those look like, crystals.
I think we're gonna have to finesse some shit. Fuck these clones.
I don't think we're gonna be able to beat our clones. We are significantly lower on HP compared to them, and also, like, apparently hurting ourselves just hurts us more. So I
Now,
don't
pay
think
attention
we're
to
supposed
what
to
Kana
fight
figured out
them.
there.
Yeah, what I said earlier about not hitting yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's the key to killing them if we're gonna have to kill them.
Hitting the
But also
other.
something with the heart might do something to them, so who knows?
I do have battles then. So, like, I don't know if I can gather some information.
Let's
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I imagine the heart might be the source of where they're coming from.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, is there any way for me to get to the heart without, like, getting directly within, like, one of their attacking ranges?
No, they've more than got that covered.
Are they surrounding the heart or just in the front together?
They're you have the Butcher and the Sovereign right in front of it, and then you have the Puppeteer and the Ghost off to a side where they can easily cover it with their attack ranges.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how high is it off the ground?
8-9 feet.
That's
It's
not
kind of bobbing. It's just kind of hovering there, attached to the chain.
So just out of the 5-foot range, you say?
It's almost like the DM is familiar with that kind of math.
Let's see.
Yes, math.
Let's see.
Once you realize that half the movement shit in D&D is based on 5s, it gets a lot easier.
Yup.
Yeah.
I don't know how, I don't know how crystals work in this world. The thing that I think about doing, and like, I have no idea if it's possible within Star Wars canonical lore, so this would be a question I'll have to ask. Digum,
Yes.
is it possible if I, like, put positive force energy into the crystal to make it not evil?
I don't know. You might have to find out.
Cool. How do I do that? If I were to try that, how would I go about doing that? Do I use my
And
force
would you need a force
powers?
point?
Do
Yeah.
I just need to, like,
Uh.
walk very nicely into it? I don't know what to do.
Seduce it.
Yo,
The perfect
evil
word
giant
was there,
crystal.
bro.
I'm not lying. I played an orc bard in a campaign years ago that would totally have tried to fuck the crystal.
Yeah, see? It's totally normal.
Like, being horny on main is just standard bard behavior.
Yeah.
So I mean, it got to a point with one of my brief aside. Sorry, it got to the point with one of my characters where the DM actually created another set of dice called Grog's STD dice.
The ST dice.
So Milty, you essentially have two ways that you can try to channel positive energy into it. Looking at your character sheet, that would either be Force Whisper or Affect Mind. I know technically the crystal's not a creature, but those are the only two ways that you would be able to try and reach out to it.
Let me see. I don't think what do you mean affect mind? I don't think I have that. Oh, those are both at wills.
Similarly, you could try Probe Mind.
No, that's I think that's dark. I don't want to put dark in it.
Yeah, it is dark, actually. You're right. I mean, you could try and put dark energy into it and see what happens.
I'll try. I got
No.
Knox is like, fuck her. Knox is like, fuck her and find out. Okay.
No.
Say no more.
Rest of it. No.
I mean, that's totally my thing anyways, to be dark. I'm totally like the evil.
The edgelord? Kind of hard.
Done. Okay, so...
Done! Where do I sign?
So,
Attorney
what
at
happens when I use Probe Mind?
You nothing happened because it's not your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not how that works. I saw the vision though. I appreciate
We got to wait for Nas. Keep that idea if you want to, but we do have to let Milty go.
You're right. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking moron. Idiot.
Connor, did you see that video the reel I sent the other day about opening a door in D&D?
Okay. Well,
I'm a moron
Oh, no, I didn't see
sometimes.
it.
I feel like I could just start trying to use Force Wisp.
I've definitely seen this though.
Oh, that got loud.
That did get loud. Force Whisper?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude,
Just like randomly peek your own mic. That was funny.
I'm just gonna say.
Very loud.
Nature check.
Let's see here. What could I say? What could I say? God, I'm terrible whenever I put myself on the spot for like conversations.
Say nothing.
That's very accurate, though.
I mean, I can save you the trouble if you don't want to have to come up with anything.
Well, I'm really bad at it whenever I, like, suddenly have to feel like I have to make a compelling argument against something.
Yeah, practicing is good, but if you don't want to, I will save you the trouble. So you just let me know.
I could argue for you, but I didn't hear it.
I think instead of, like, trying to, like, act it out myself, it'd just be easier if I, like, say what she tries to, like, say, because I'm really bad at saying it.
Go for it. The only way you're going to get better is to talk it through and then practice it and get better at doing it in character. So go ahead and do it out of character and we'll run with it.
Okay. So, she'll basically try to talk to the crystal, saying that they're not a threat here, they don't want to hurt them or this world, even though it's scary, and maybe it's scared of us. We're not scary. Genuinely not that scary.
I said,
Look at us.
I've got my scope aimed at it.
But wait, we can be friends. We'll leave as soon as we just get one thing off. We'll get out of your hair. Trust.
The only reaction that you get is seething hatred and loathing, and way, way, way in the back of whatever primordial consciousness you've touched, the tiniest kernel of doubt. And that is going to be, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, and I'm going to roll my own wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And again, extreme. Like the moment she does that, all she gets in response is just an extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
It's another cock. I had two of them.
What would be really funny is if it just played back The Price is Right. Wah, 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 wah.
I got a 14.
You got a 14. Let me roll. Oh, all right. Milty, you continue to project your message deep into that consciousness, and as you do, that kernel of doubt deep within that consciousness seizes control for just a second. You suddenly hear agonized screams coming from all about the room as your clones all collapse to one knee, clutching their heads.
She like phrases briefly as like, oops.
What did you do?
I don't know, I just tried to talk to it.
Nas, that's going to be back around to you, sir, unless Milty has some more action she wants to take.
I think,
That's fine.
oh,
I'm an idiot.
I think phase walk is a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna phase walk and just kind of place myself kind of like directly next to the heart.
Okay.
But what did she say that she did? Like, fucking
Phase walk.
broke it?
Oh.
Not broke it,
Talk to it.
like,
I just talked to it. That's all I did.
Try to talk to it.
That's all I did. I just talked to it. And I think that's my turn because that's an action and bonus action.
All right, Nas, back around to you, sir.
Now I don't know what to do. I know that I'm prone.
Prone, you just use half of your movement speed to get up. Right? I think?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, so prone is just above table D in this, since everybody's still learning a little bit. Prone is just a way to kind of control how far you can move the next turn. So yeah, it's just, I've added that so that he could keep you from running all over the place if he wanted to. So you can move.
I don't know how much movement speed Nas has.
Nas is, you guys all have the same movement speed. So Nas, instead of,
Okay, so he's got 15.
yeah, you've got 15 movement speed this turn.
Okay.
Declan, that goes for you as well because of the sound.
Yeah, it took 15 of your movement to get up from the floor.
Then obviously I'm gonna get up, and then after that, is there anything I can do to? I don't know if I should talk to the crystal. Like, I have a feeling that you guys don't want me to.
No, I can see Nos hesitating, and Kana's just gonna yell across the room, "Grab it!"
I mean, I wanted to say to the crystal, Crystal, relinquish your power to me.
Well, you cut out there. You peaked your mic. What'd you say?
I said, if I
He
were
said
to talk to the
relinquish
crystal,
your
I would
power.
have said, relinquish your power to me.
Okay.
It's really forceful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your mic isn't picking it up that well.
You're peaking your mic a little bit. It's okay. I got it.
I said, relinquish your power.
Relinquish. Okay.
Oh, I was
your
right.
power to me. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
did
heard.
say-
I heard
okay.
R or something, and then to me, and I was like, "Fuck."
But I don't know.
So, Knots, are you using a power there, or just?
But I don't know if I should do that. Like I said, I would do that, but I don't know if I should. Like, I have a feeling that if I do something, it's already going to make my team angry and...
Did you... Kana was yelling at you, by the way.
To make this terrible situation even worse.
So if you feel like grabbing it, you're more than welcome to grab it without any pushback from us.
Right.
That or if you want me to grab it, but
I'll go for
it's
it.
up to you.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm kind of a villain anyways, in a way.
Okay, wait, hold on. Dig him, your face. What does that mean?
That's me going. I'm going to have to flip to another page of this scenario.
Oh, no, I don't like
Okay,
this.
maybe don't grab it. Hold on.
No, do what you want. That's
No,
not meant.
dig
That's
him,
just.
dig him. Dig
I
him.
don't
You
know.
can't make that face and then expect me to go through
She's
it.
right. She's right. There is something there about your face that makes me think that I might not want to do it because something bad might happen to me.
No, that was literally just me mentally preparing the alternate page here. If you want to grab it, go ahead and grab it. It is a
What are they
perfectly
grabbing?
viable thing for you to do.
Okay.
Trust me, I thought of this. It's just it's a branching path kind of thing.
Do what you want, Nos. If you don't want to grab it, you don't have to grab it.
I'll do it. I'll use my power probe mine, and I will say, I'll tell it to stop or relinquish control. Give me the power.
Oh.
Nos, as you reach out both through the force and physically to the crystal, you suddenly feel a sense of awareness, a sense of welcome as the primordial consciousness within it snaps its attention away from Milty to you. As your hand closes around the crystal, black lightning arches out of it, wrapping around your arm, surging up your chest and surrounding your entire body in a black glow.
Ooh.
Oh no!
I'm
I'm gonna make a joke before he grabbed it. I was gonna say, I imagine the moment I imagine the moment he touches it, it's just gonna fucking hit him like a bug zapper. Then he just fucking.
This is literally
Alright,
Nos
so-
right now, quite
I
literally.
imagine to my head, but
As you do so, as you grab it, Nos, all of the ghosts rise and turn towards you slowly, weapons at their side.
Oh.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck, this is... Ooh.
this is not good.
Please roll well, please roll well, please roll well.
Nat one. Womp womp.
You're getting my dick, bro!
No.
Oh no!
No, I gotta take a walk, hold on.
Oh no!
You rolled a nat one.
Yes.
Critical failure. So, Nos, as the energy envelops you, you can feel the primordial consciousness within it consuming your own. One word rings in your mind: submit.
Never.
Roll me a intimidation. Roll me a charisma throw using your intimidation modifier, please.
Okay. Let's see. Intimidation. Well, let's see. I got an 11 plus intimidation is 6, so that's 17.
You got a 17. Nos, you fight back with all of your will against the corruption attempting to take over your mind, using your anger, your rage, and your hatred to force it back, trying to regain some control of yourself. As this is happening, the ghosts suddenly begin to stir. The butcher is first. He pulls his gigantic dark lightsaber and begins slowly shuffling towards you, Nos, towards you with while you have your back turned, raising it slowly over his head. And you guys are gonna have to, Kana, Milty, Declan.
Yep.
I need you guys to roll initiative. Again.
If I had successful,
19.
If I had succeeded, I would have played the song from Kodar.
Well, you haven't failed yet, my friends. You did succeed that last roll.
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
This one.
I rolled a number, but it hit the wall. Is it okay if I use it or not?
I mean, go ahead. I appreciate the honesty.
I'm back.
So I got a natural 20.
You got a nat 20, Kana.
Wait, for what? For what?
We're rolling initiative again.
What happened?
Don't forget to add your initiative.
I genuinely,
to
when I
touch
said I went to go
it.
take a walk, I took a lap around the house.
No. Nas grabbed the crystal, and it's trying to take over his mind, and he's trying to fight back, and the butcher is slowly shuffling towards Nas's back with his dark lightsaber raised over his head.
Oh, okay. Okay. And I need
Sorry.
to roll for initiative?
Yeah, I somehow missed you going for a walk.
I'm going
I
full
yeah,
villain,
I said I'd be right
Shimo.
back. Well, because I went to go put my
Welcome
leftover
in.
pizza away generally, so.
I'm going full villain. Like I'm doing evil villain type things.
Sorry, let me roll.
I'm doing the dark side of the force, Shimo.
Is it the best? No.
'Boom.
13?
13. Okay, Declan?
I said I got a 19.
19. I'm so sorry, guys. I swear to God, I'm trying to pay attention. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
I'm chilling.
All right, so that's Milty, then Declan, then Kana. So you guys have a window of opportunity to try and do something about the butcher walking towards Nas's back here.
I'm sorry, did you say window of opportunity?
No, but if you want to give me credit for a pun that good, I'll take it.
I genuinely heard window in your mic, and I was
Same,
like, and
I
then he
heard
kept
that
going, and I was
too.
like, I don't think he meant to say that, but I was like, that's great.
That's amazing.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I really I don't have that many force points, so I really do
I mean,
want to
if
keep
it's
trying
to
to
hit the butcher, I would just shoot at him. Knock his weapon out of his hand or some shit. Which, actually, why does my shit not load?
Hi there, Chester.
So, wait, the butcher has his saber in his hand, right? Yeah.
He's got his saber raised
So
over his
window of
head.
opportunity in between the initiative. Can I shoot?
Yes.
Okay. And then I do have advantage.
Hey, so you're gonna play later on Cult of the Lamb, huh?
I will note for you guys, just in case, just to make
Today
sure that you
arranged.
missed it, because it is important. I didn't roll initiative for the butcher there.
Oh. That's fine, it's in between.
Anna gets what I'm doing, I think.
Yeah. 16 plus 6. 22.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's your okay. To hit?
To
Okay.
hit, yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. And then. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm generally doing this wrong. Need two of these. That's right, I have so many fucking dice to use. And I don't need my 1d4 because it's not object support. Okay, well.
I kind of wonder what would have happened if I had succeeded.
We'll never know.
If you really want to know, I'll tell you after the session. But
Okay.
Okay.
This is 10 base damage, and then I'm foregoing 2 of my. Yes, I figured out how it worked. I apologize.
I got 2 low rolls. I got a nat 1. Hey. I got a freaking nat 1.
it's okay.
A nat 1. Chimo.
Confusing is the name of the game with this.
A disarming shot.
You want to do a disarming shot? Okay.
Yeah. Target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be forced to drop one item of your choice that it's holding. So yeah, I'm attempting to shoot his saber, like, basically out of his fingers.
Okay, and I have to make a strength saving throw. Is that what I heard?
Yes, and I'll give you my DC in just a sec. So, 14. Yeah. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Was the 14 your throw?
Yeah, that's my DC.
Sorry, I didn't hear the DC part. I just heard the 14. Yeah, well, congratulations.
Oh,
Alright, so
shit.
kinda-
Okay.
All right, so Kana, your shot lands home, ripping into the butcher, shattering his side armor and the armor plating around his forearm, and wrist, and sending the saber flying out of his hands to land on the ground about 15 feet away, the blade sputtering out as the dark hilt skitters across the stone.
Get it together, Nos!
So that was, what was your total damage on that?
10.
10? Okay, just making sure I had the right number.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright. Alright, that would be Declan next.
How big is the crystal?
Wasn't that in between initiative or no?
Yeah, there was it was the initiative you guys just rolled. Old initiative is dead.
Yes,
We're
I
on
see
new
what you're doing.
initiative
Okay.
now.
And Declan starts. Okay, yeah.
How big is the crystal?
Yeah.
Hold on, I have the perfect tool to show you.
It's gonna pull out like an actual crystal.
I'm willing to bet Whitey does. Maybe it's stuffy.
It's stuffy. Ugh, the crystal would be about the size of SPA.
It's
He's
decent.
kind of cute.
It's SPA from Claire Obscure.
No wonder
I
it
know what
looked
that is.
familiar. No wonder
Only
that
the
looked
best
familiar.
In the past 25 years. Ugh. Also, SPA is he's concerned with both the Wii and the Woo, so it's all about the Wii Woo. Literal lines from his dialogue. He's literally tells a character, he's like, seeing you all together makes me wee, but knowing that something might happen to you makes me woo. So I have to live with the balance of the wee woo. So, anyways, yeah, the crystal's about that size. So I could have said it was the size of Chester, but if I picked him up again, he'd probably try to bite me. So
The fucking puppy that.
he's very grumpy that I got him up from that nap, even though I gave him a treat.
He's like, Uncle, you gave me a treat.
I'm eating. Shut up.
Basically. So
How dare you get me from my slumber?
yeah.
So the butcher is still attempting
Guess
to
what I
shuffle
played
towards
earlier?
Nos. Declan, your turn, sir.
Hey, guess what I played earlier, Nanoya? You know what I played
Going for
earlier?
a melee attack.
I played PD2 earlier,
24 to hit.
and then I played HOTS.
That hits.
I played Hanzo.
I figured. Because I rolled a 16, I get a +8 on my bucket to hit with my great.
Yeah.
I played PD2,
Now, at a
and then I
certain
played
point, you
HOTS.
don't have to ask me anymore. It's like, yeah, that fucking hits.
No, when we get to higher levels, you definitely have to ask still.
I got
You do,
murdered.
you do. But
Yep.
I got murdered by a random freaking Stygian doll. Goddamn Stygian doll was hidden among the group and it exploded, and I died.
Yo, why am I picking it up?
That one in total was 16. And then I'm gonna add.
After that, I got my cork back and I started
Double
being
strike
more
for that
defensive, more careful. But until then, the fucking Stygian doll got me, man.
And that bumps it up to a 20.
When I found, I didn't even know
That's
there
my
were
total
Stygian
attack.
dolls.
well, go ahead and narrate your attack while I do math.
Alright. I guess. I'm assuming the Nos copy is. His back is to me as I'm coming up behind him.
Right, and you're swinging a lightsaber?
I'm swinging my great sword.
Anyway,
The great sword, all right, so the great sword bites into his back. Declan, you'll notice that as your blade slices through the armor, you can see what appears to be glimmers of blue force power as your blade tears through him. The butcher staggers. Butcher staggers, kind of half falling to one knee, but then stopping and forcing himself back upright through sheer willpower. He single-mindedly stares at Nos. Nos, you would only be peripherally aware of what's going on here. Most of your attention, 99.999% of your attention, is going to be focused inwards, where you're kind of having your mental battle. But you would have an inkling that something is going on. You just don't know exactly what.
I probably.
Milty, that brings us to your turn, Milty, and then we'll.
Oh,
be
I was
back
gonna say,
to
I was gonna
or
do
you
my
want to take a
extra
bonus
attack.
action? Sorry, I always forget you have that bonus attack.
Oh, good.
Go for it, sir.
But yeah, it was a 23 that time.
Okay,
Rolled a
we
15.
hit.
I played Hanzo the
this-
first round. I did
I'm
terribly.
dying. I keep thinking of my.
And the second one, I got
saber
a
throw
couple
with my
kills,
D8.
and I didn't die once. But the previous one, I died 4 times.
7.
I didn't have a
That one
healer
was
with me.
8. So 15.
How much total? 15?
The thing is that I was
Yeah.
doing 2 things at once. Yeah. I'm playing. I have a Dura in the background, which I have it now.
There we go. So that's the new total. Again, your blade strikes into the butcher. Again, he grunts, taking even more damage, but it doesn't even seem to matter as he single-mindedly shuffles towards Nos. Milty, what will you do?
Well, I could focus
anyways,
on the dark creature. Or
I use my R
I could
because there's like a big team of enemies in an area,
Continue trying to
and
talk
I
to it,
use
even
my
though
R to
Thus
kill
is-
them.
I don't know what he's doing.
I use my R button. The
I was gonna say, at this point, I would just say shoot the damn thing.
what is it? The epic. The not
I just
epic.
wanted to like stop
what do you call
making
it?
the thingies attacking us. If that happens first, then I'll maybe change
I played
tactics
the
before
R
now.
button and I was like, okay.
Well, let's do another.
And I was trying to figure out how to get the shot on the W.
I have to.
Yeah, the dragon
it's,
strike.
like.
I was trying to get the
Us kind of has the whole
the ping pong on the W, trying to get like a.
But you gotta remember, this thing is evil.
You know, as
okay, yes.
slingshot on the W, trying to get to bounce around and hit the enemy.
Yes, but
like I did manage to get it once to hit an enemy, but like I have trouble getting that to
The way you
work.
fucking said that, Declan.
Evil. Evil.
This thing is evil, and then I was just like,
Dr. Evilbug von Smelkin.
ah, screw it.
But anyways, that W is really difficult to pull off.
Kind of hostile with it.
The
I'll
W
try
is
to hold
really
it and
hard.
Try to do another Force Whisper.
Wisdom saving throw. Guilty.
Yes, sir.
Also, I noticed something that when the stupid dragon. What is the dragon's name, man? Oops, never mind. Whoops. Don't do that.
Another 14.
Milty, as you reach out with your mind once again, you are unable to find that specter of doubt that you sensed earlier in the dark entity, the consciousness within the crystal. As your hand draws near to it, lightning makes a crackle around your fingertips. Sensing that something is wrong, you pull back, severing your connection, and not a moment too soon, because just as you back away, the lightning arcs out and strikes the ground where you were just standing, vaporizing a 2-foot deep crater. You suddenly feel the connection to the crystal snap shut in your head.
okay.
Right.
I think them off.
I think Nos has kind of got this. This is all Nos now. Realizing this, I'm going to.
So I think it was like Blackwing or something. One of the
I
dragons
think
is either Deathwing or
instead,
something, or
I will-
Onyxia. But like the dragon is super
there's no
tanky.
I'll just.
Whenever
kind of
I tried to
gently
kill the
put
dragon,
myself in between
the stupid
the
dragon wouldn't
butcher
die.
and Nos,
It
and
has
would
so
sort
much
of kind
health,
of
man.
hug Nos's middle.
Like I
and
was chipping at his health bar and it wasn't barely going
try
down.
to be supportive for him. Even
I
though
think
have
what
no
it was
bonus
telling me is that I shouldn't
check for
attack
any other bonus
Deathwing
actions.
because it has way too much health to chip away at, unless the whole team is killing it. Like I think what I'm learning is that I shouldn't chip away at the tanks unless like everyone is going after it, because I don't do nearly enough. But like the other characters, if I chip away at the other characters, it does way better. I don't know if I'm right or not.
Oh, did you decide that the floor is cooler than the chair? Okay, bud.
What do you think about that?
So are we good, Milty?
Yeah, I don't think I can do
All right.
anything else.
Okay. Nos.
Does me hugging him do anything to affect what's going on? I don't know if it does.
It does not.
Probably not.
You are hugging him, but it does not have any visible effect.
Unless you're trying to grapple him.
Can I scream, submit to me?
I mean, yes, you can.
Bow down to
As
me.
you do that, Nos, you feel what almost seems to be laughter within the crystal. And that same voice speaks to you, and it says, "We do not bow. You will submit and become one of our mirrors." Nos, I need you to roll me another wisdom check.
If you crit fail on this, sir, I'm going to be upset.
I'm gonna be
Fail once again.
I'm gonna be worried.
I might just.
I
have
got
to
a 19.
Nice.
Nos, through the sheer force of your will, you begin to force the dark consciousness back. As you do so, the butcher shrieks in agony, falling to its knees. Lightning ripples over its face, its eyes flash a bright blood red, and then suddenly go out, and the butcher crashes face first to the ground, unmoving. Shrieks of rage come from the other three, and the ghost suddenly zooms in, floating over the arena, pulling out dual blasters and aiming them square at Nos.
Get the fuck out of here.
Roll for initiative.
A roll for initiative again. Okay.
You mean me or them?
Everyone.
Or
Everyone.
them. You guys got to roll for initiative. Nos, that was your turns are going to be a little more limited for right now, but that roll was your action.
Okay. I don't suppose I can convince them to work for me, can I?
You could certainly try
Probably
it.
not.
I want to try
So-
it when I
Give us a
can.
speech.
That would be if you want to do that, because this is all taking place simultaneously. I'll allow it. That's going to be a charisma saving throw, sir.
You will submit to me! Bow down to me! 20!
Wow. That 20.
What'd you roll?
Nat 20!
I low-key pictured your maniacal laughter coming from Nos's mouth. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I just rolled a nat 20 too, so
Roll again? Question
Beach
mark?
to beach to.
No, wait. No, he's right.
he's
Hold on.
right. Meets it does work.
So what do we do?
Hold on, you weren't supposed to do this. I gotta flip a couple pages.
Oh, he wasn't supposed to win?
I wasn't supposed to win this quick.
Man, that's amazing.
What do you mean? You gave the maniacal crazy bastard who wants power more power and then told him to submit like he was ever going to do that willingly.
Oh, hold on. No, y'all aren't done. I just need to jump ahead.
I don't like that.
Oh man!
Nos. You feel the entity within the crystal shrinking back, its power fading as your power, your rage subsumes it. The ghost comes crashing out of the air, falling to the ground in a heap. The sovereign begins clutching its head, wailing silently into the air, and over to the side, the puppet simply falls on her back, staring blankly at the ceiling. You can feel that these entities can be yours to control, but you will never be able to leave this place with them, as their physical presence is bound to the crystal. Instead, the crystal gives you and the party two choices. You can either destroy the echoes, shattering them forever, or you can each choose to absorb your echo.
Oh!
I want to absorb mine.
Yo! I want to absorb that.
Oh, wait, we'd probably have to do it to figure it out. I was about to say, what would absorbing it entail?
No, you gotta decide first.
However, the entity warns you just before its flame is snuffed out forever, Nos, that absorbing your counterpart, while it will grant you power, it will come with consequences.
Okay.
Kind of.
What kind of consequences?
He's not gonna tell us.
Can I do a
I
lore
appreciate
check?
that you asked that question, but yeah, I'm not going to tell you.
Can I do a lore check on it?
Can you what?
Lore check?
Yeah. You can lore check
Are we
if you
talking
want.
like permanent levels of exhaustion kind of like consequences? Or like that kind of
Oh,
hard?
that's not coming and bite us in the ass
Like,
later on.
I just want to know if it's like that hard or if it's like, not that it's gonna be easy, because I have no qualm, whatever.
Well, I got a
I'm-
9, so never mind. I probably
Y'all
won't
are
find
about-
out.
Y'all are about to absorb, if you do this, you're about to try and absorb literal dark force, hatred-fueled and created versions of yourself. What the fuck do you think is going to happen?
I still want to do mine. Even the consequences,
I think for
still want
Nos
to do
it
it.
makes sense. I think Kana, I'm not 100% sure.
Milty's like noticed that
I said
they're all like
that
kind of soft, and she'll like
the first
slowly,
time I
like,
said
Nos,
that
and then she might still
what
hold
I
on to his
found
arm.
out is I think that I
was say with them pretty much defeated now. Are we safe to attack our copies?
Yeah, so
Or
yeah,
no?
you guys are at the decision point. You either need to attack and shatter your copy, or you need to decide if you're going to absorb
I
it.
genuinely can't decide.
So here's the thing, DM.
Uh,
This is both a in real life and also an actual character thing.
so I
Milty will not do.
was saying that I think
So
I was figuring out maybe am I supposed to not kill the
Allow me to do it for you.
the tank classes unless they're being
Their
focused
option. I
on by
hope you know
multiple
this.
people because they're very
it's
very
just not in
tanky.
her
Did you
nature to
account
do
for
that.
DM? Because
No, I
this thing-
absolutely
Is that
did
what
not write
is
that.
that what the
This
game
thing
is
is not
teaching me?
moving, by the way,
That
so-
unless you have multiple people focusing
Well,
a
I'll
tank,
have
It's
to.
literally
that you
just a
should
bunch of shadows.
focus it.
We're gonna have
You
to do
shouldn't attack
Milty.
it?
We're gonna have to do Milty last because I did
What do you
not
think?
write that, so I'm gonna have to
No,
make
yeah.
that one up on the fly.
Yes, no.
Okay.
I just had a cool
Because
idea for like
the
if I
the
were to absorb
Blackwing-
mine.
Or whatever.
Uh,
I don't. Maybe it was Onyxia.
I feel like, I feel
like that
the cool idea
dragon has a
would be it would,
ton of
let, it would
health.
let Declan like tap into kind of like how Cal
Like a
does
bat.
in Jedi Survivor, where you have the short bursts of his like dark energy that he has.
So
I don't know
we'll
if it
talk
would have that effect or
we'll talk abilities when each one of you decides what to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm trying to make a decision, and I'm really bad at making decisions.
Yeah, no, but like Declan,
I think
that's
let's-
not outside the realm of what I'm thinking. But we'll talk
Should we
actual
s-
choices
should we
once
start
you
with
guys make your
Nos?
decisions.
Yeah, start with not. Well, I don't think. Well, here's the thing. A DM doesn't want to tell us what happens with Nos because then we would know and then make our decisions off of that. So he's trying to avoid metagaming. So we're all supposed to be deciding at the same time, which is why
Yeah,
we're
this
waiting.
is all happening at once. Exactly. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So while Nos says yes, and you say neither, me and Declan also have to make up our minds. So, shit. Roll a dice? Question mark. Evens I
I was
do,
about to
odds
do
I
a
don't.
coin flip.
I mean, you're
Evens
evil,
I do,
right?
odds I don't. Oh,
Ooh.
that's an even.
No, I think you're the only evil one
that's an
here.
even.
Do
Nos
it.
is the only one that's straight evil. Milty's very in the middle.
Yeah.
I am just serve my own purposes.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like for Declan, he's torn because, yes, he's a Jedi, but also the current time that they're in, everything is in chaos.
Wait. Are you
Yeah, it's
saying?
not a good
Don't
time
you
for
need,
you to
don't
be
you
a
need
light
to be a
side
beacon
Jedi.
in the darkness? You know.
Are you saying that Declan could be turning dark a little bit?
Oh no.
I could do like a sort of either like a Cal Kestis or a Mace Windu type thing where.
Well, what do you
fucking-
think? Like, if you literally, if you were Declan, how good are your morals attached to the Jedi's? Like, are you like genuinely? What do you think he would do? Like, yeah, how are his morals as far as that shit goes?
Yeah, y'all take your time with this one because as far as like character campaign decisions go, this is a big one.
Oh, this
I feel
is
like
huge.
I feel like
Okay.
since
Yeah.
because I imagine what was it? I imagine Declan probably wasn't like one of the people that like originally trained before like Darth Vader came about or whatever. So he's for the most part he's like self-taught, but like his own morality he leans towards being good.
Yeah. Just because I don't know like how well he follows like any type of like Jedi like code stuff, but they they obviously would not even remotely come close.
Like I feel like
doing
for
that,
him,
which is why I asked where you sat on the.
Yeah, because Milty,
for him,
kind
when
of,
it comes to what?
as I say, to Milty's point, like we're kind of at the. It's not a one-to-one mapping because it's not how I wrote the campaign exactly, but kind of like we're at like the close of Act 1 of like an RPG is like this decision point.
Yeah, it's a big character decision.
I feel like for Declan, it's what was it? I lost my train of thought.
Okay, well, if it affects my.
Was it for him?
Doing that.
Power basically is something he could use to help, I guess, protect people.
Yeah, but
rather
his
than
power
something for his
inherently
own
is
self-gain.
corrupting. So, like, you just gotta think about that too. Because I generally don't think. I forgot the entire train of thought I was going down, but never mind. So yeah, it just depends on how well you think you follow like tradition or whatnot. Even regardless.
So this
of,
is what's gonna play
environmental
now.
Standards or situation. I mean.
No, yeah, this is my theme.
I think. Well, I rolled to decide because I couldn't make up my mind. So, and I low-key think this still fits. So, I think she's
Submit to the Empire.
To absorb yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Nas, we know, is going to absorb his.
Will there be like a never mind. I was about to say, will there be like a roll we have to do afterwards or something? But I don't know.
Nope. Nas's nat 20 kind of jumped a couple things where you guys would have to be rolling, so you can thank him for that one.
Thanks, Nice.
Yeah, the main reason.
Actually, y'all really owe
like,
Nas on this planet because his nat 20s have gotten y'all out of two really
Your
bad
dice
situations.
weighted, sir.
Yeah.
He's been amazing for this.
Hold on a second. He did have a critical failure in the same fight though, so like
did.
it balances out.
He did, but like he got you guys out of two real butt clenching situations.
And plus, wasn't his nat 1 like his own?
Yeah, it was
An
His
issue for
mind started
himself.
getting
It wasn't.
taken
It didn't
over.
affect
but
us
then
too bad.
Yeah, but that literally gave into the second fucking nat 20 because it was in his head. So like, I mean,
It was all according to plan.
it kind of y'all part of the
Look.
plan.
Y'all managed to avoid the part where the crystal takes over Nas and it becomes a 3-on-5.
Yeah, no, the main reason I was wondering if it was like a roll or something would be like once we like absorb it or something.
So
If
scary.
we'd have to.
No, just a scary decision.
I'm just worried about it. Like, I guess changing.
Yeah, the corrupting.
Declan, or yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said he's got to be he's either really strong in his morals right now, or they're loose.
So
So it just depends on how well you think he's gonna follow the code at any point.
how close do you think is your character to like Mace Windu situation where he controls like the dark enough that he can balance it out in the Force?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I feel like Declan would probably be able to pull it off,
Okay.
especially because I imagine him being around. I guess Nas so much.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't think Nas is like.
Regardless-
I feel like at this point, Nas has probably outed himself to the rest of the party without like actually saying it.
I mean, everyone has.
With his like.
I feel like a couple of things Nas shouted out loud during the fight would definitely have included you guys in.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking
Jedi's-
that.
About 2 planets ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, and also, particularly in this fight, a Jedi is not going to be screaming, "Submit to me" at a dark Force crystal.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Milty, she's just, these are my friends. I will try my best to be there for them, even if they feel all of this unhappy feelings.
Can I ask you a question? Like, so we know that Milty wants to just like heal people, but like, does Milty have any like dark past or anything? Because like, there could be moments of where like the dark shadows and stuff.
I feel like her character's just more on the neutral in between the two.
I'm pretty sure that's
I
what
tried
her
to
thing
make
is.
her
I think she's a neutral
as
force
possible.
Yeah, so like, not that she like shuns the dark side, but I mean, I don't think she knows too much about it, right?
She's heard.
She just knows the force as the force.
Yeah.
She knows force as the force. That's what she knows baseline. Anything else, she only heard from like that one guy who was a hyper nerd.
Would she absorb the dark side melty, or would she just destroy?
Yeah, does she
I,
know enough of it? Well,
I already told him my answer.
yeah, she doesn't want to absorb or kill him, so.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing her last, because I didn't write that, so I got to figure hers out.
Yeah, write it while we're discussing this.
Break it forever, absorb it.
So yeah, Declan, pretty much is Declan
problem.
willing to live with the consequences? Because there will be consequences of this. As a Jedi, the consequences of also having dark side powers. That's pretty much the question you need to ask yourself.
Okay, if Mace Windu and Cal Kestis can do it, I can too.
Ego.
Oh!
My God.
Wait,
that's actually... Wait, hold on. That's character... Hold on.
That's very telling of his character.
Yeah! He's got an ego, actually. Oh, dangerous. He's got an ego.
I was mostly saying it as a joke, but...
I don't know. But I think the choice inherently is egotistical, no?
I think it's hard to say, especially since we don't know his baseline confidence.
We don't know
comparison
too much,
to capability.
I mean, Anakin was egotistical, and he was a Jedi. Like, he was already
exactly. And look what the fuck happened to him. Look what the fuck happened to him.
He became the ultimate fucking aura farmer in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah. So...
As we talked
you get
about,
the Mace Windu side, or you get the Anakin kind of,
As we talked about in that DM meeting the other day, Anakin is the only fucking Sith or Jedi in history that's so hung up on the drama that he made his cape flap in the vacuum for no reason. Also stood on top of a TIE fighter that he clearly had to fly in with the fucking Force just to make an entrance. I mean... Anakin is the ultimate aura farmer.
Shit back. Yeah, he's the aura farmer of aura farmers.
Also, every time that he turns off the lights on his chest plate so he can hide in the darkness, that's just because he can't breathe without those fucking things.
Oh my gosh, have you seen that?
Motherfucker temporarily asphyxiates himself just for the aura.
Yeah.
He's emo.
There's probably a really, really sick fetish at work there too.
Have you seen that? Like, I don't know if it's in like the Legends books or if it's in, I think it's in one of the comics, but like Vader's like practicing being hunted by all like the bounty hunters, and he turns off his fucking like chest plate for like a very long time, and so they can't fucking find him, and he ends up like like because Boss can hear that shit and like all whatever, so he beats them all. It was just great. You'll have to look it up. I'm not doing
so does that mean everyone made their choice now?
I believe so.
Still waiting on Declan's
Is that final, Declan?
I know. I was gonna do it. I was just the joke I made was like out of character.
You're gonna absorb yours, okay?
I still think the choice says a lot about his character. So
I do too. I think it's a fantastic character moment. So
we are not a great influence. Just saying.
So as the shadow clones fall to the ground, Declan, Nos, you are all each suddenly hit with the compulsion to strike the final blow. Stepping forward over each of your clones, each one of you raises your weapons, and as you strike the final blow, where is the absorb dialogue? That's the shatter dialogue bot. God damn it. Way to kill the moment. There you go. As you strike the final blow, your dark reflection doesn't shatter. Instead, it loses its shape, melting into a pool of thick bioluminescent black sap. The sap doesn't pool on the floor. Instead, it defies gravity, slithering up your boots, wrapping around your arm, and sinking directly into your very being. You feel a sudden, violent surge of adrenaline. Your vision edges in crimson. A cold, ruthless clarity settles over your mind. You guys haven't just defeated your demons, you've weaponized them. So now, here is the time to talk about the consequences, what's going to happen to you guys. So, Milty, I have decided what's going to happen with yours. We're going to get to that in a minute.
We are
All right.
Venom now.
Yeah, you guys are good. All right. So, by drawing the sap into yourselves, you guys gain a terrifying surge of raw, aggressive power, breaking natural limits. However, there are costs to this. The maw is essentially a parasite, and you've invited a piece of it into yourself willingly. So, each one of you is going to take a permanent -1 to your con and AC. Waiting for acknowledgements here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the good part because I don't want to acknowledge the bad. Keep going.
So,
Has everyone else heard it?
Yeah.
each one of you three also gains a permanent +3 to your primary offensive ability score. So that was going to be whatever you guys use as your primary attack. So strength for Declan and Nos.
Dex.
I don't know what mine is.
But it was a +3.
Yes, it's a +3 to your primary offensive stat.
Dex or Charisma because of Sith? Or dark side powers? Or Dex?
Don't
Hey.
think it's charisma.
And what was
Do you
the
have-
-1 too?
The negative one is a -1 to con and AC.
Charisma. Dex or Charisma, I think. Because Sith powers are based on charisma, right?
That's for 3 damage.
Hmm?
You said 3 damage.
3 damage? Yeah, it's whatever your
Wait.
damage stat is. Whatever your primary offensive stat is.
I don't know what mine is.
So, you... For
Intelligence.
For
Question?
brains, please, Declan. It's definitely strength for you because of your weaponry. Kana, you.
I'm guessing intelligence or wisdom.
Yours can be intelligence or wisdom. Nos, yours can be dex or charisma.
That's what I said.
I know. I'm just reiterating.
I don't know if that
As a-
off is worth it.
I'm not done yet. So this
My
is a
bad.
complicated one. So if you take, for example, just look at your own. If you'll see what I'm doing, if you look at your own stat sheet, look at what level you're at, and then go ahead and add +3 and think about leveling up more and more stats being added.
You're talking to my ability modifiers, right?
Well, you guys are going to be able to break one stat cap if you do this right.
I mean, I'm already at 20 on one of them, so. I'll fix it. Let me write it down.
Yeah.
-1 to strength and AC, or was it con and AC?
It's con and AC. I'll go ahead and start while you guys look at your stats. Declan and Nos.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you guys get to do is you can make a choice here.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys gain the ability, gain the strength and the knowledge to do one of two things. You can only do one of them, so listen closely, okay?
All right.
You guys can take a level 7 dark force power. It has to be one of the dark force powers.
Mm-hmm.
But you will be able to cast it. It will become an at-will action for you.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Or I will let you learn a level 9 dark force power now.
Ooh.
Damn.
right, let me see. This
Yeah, well, you think that's you guys think that's great, kind of multi, but I'll let you. If you look at the Dark Force powers, they're going to have a hard time sustaining any of those Dark Force powers at their current level with how
Yeah, because
fucking
you need
themselves
like
up.
a certain amount of like shit or probably something, right? Or
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
So
Okay, wait,
not
you
to put my
said...
finger on the scale, but there's repercussions to all the actions.
Yeah.
Kana for you.
Wait, did you say +3 to the
Plus 3 to your
Primary
stat.
attack.
stat? Okay,
Yeah.
primary attack stat. Okay.
How do I lower my AC by 1?
If you go into your sheet, click on armor class and click override and type in your new AC and then save. It'll save it.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm ready.
You guys were easy. Kana was on a lot more of a bitch to figure out decent rewards for.
All I know is that if we
I'm
if
just,
we
like,
go with
thinking,
the
I'm
level
like,
9
damn,
stuff,
there
it's
was
going to
the
be
strength,
expensive. Yes, I don't even know if we'd have enough for it. Sorry.
No, you're good, actually.
All right, done.
Oh, no, it was Dex. Oh, no, I don't care about strength. Never mind.
I put armor class override -1.
Yes.
No. That's going to give you a -1 AC.
Okay, I didn't.
You have to
wanna
do the
that.
bonus -1.
You need to just what's your
There.
AC now?
Okay, now I fixed it. It's 14 now.
Okay, good. I mean, obviously I wouldn't see it, but a -1 AC would be like you kill yourself just by shooting at somebody. Like you shoot your gun, like somebody that never shot a rifle before and holds a scope too close to their face, you shoot the rifle and give yourself a black eye.
Oh man.
So wait, did Kana get any other benefits?
He's getting there.
I'm getting there. Kana was very hard to come up with, so I kind of have to give her a little bit more options to make it.
I don't have like powers and all that shit, so like, you know.
Giving her a meaningful reward is a little more difficult. So
It's just going to be this.
no, kind of yours is more straightforward. I'll allow you to either just go ahead and take an extra level in your sharpshooter or your operative class, or I'll
Does it have
let
to
you
be
take,
operative, or could it be whatever?
or I'll let you take 2 levels in your scout class. Permanent. So if you took 2 levels in your scout class, the next time you leveled up, you would go to level 4 instead of level 3 with scout.
Yeah.
I got a question.
If you have another suggestion, Kana, feel free to give it to me because I had a very hard time with you because you don't have tech powers or force powers. So I kind of thought that was a fair compromise.
I don't have it yet.
Right. I thought that was a fair compromise for now, but if you have a better suggestion, I'm open to hearing it.
Okay.
And Nos, go ahead.
I'm gonna write it in private.
Yeah, because I don't know how I feel about permanent AC loss just for a level up.
There, I wrote it.
Yes, that's why I'm just offering that to you guys. To you, I'm letting you bypass that.
Okay.
What, prerequisites?
Yeah.
I figured. Yeah, because that's what I was about to ask about as well.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a certain ability. I'm gonna get the
Go ahead.
The kill spell.
I knew you were going to pick that one.
Oh shit! Nos has got power word kill.
Predictable. Oh, boy. Wait, what does that do?
It does exactly what you think it does.
It
I
kills
basically
people.
just tell you to go die. Okay, got it.
It's literally power word kill, Kana.
Yeah, that's what I figured it would have been.
Kill. You compel one creature you see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the power has no effect.
Jeez.
Like, it's literally exactly what the fuck you thought it was. So, like I said, Connor, if you have a better suggestion, because I know that's...
I probably have to look into my level ups and see what it gives me first, and then get back to you, if that's okay.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
The only thing I'm worried about
And
for
just to
the
be clear,
level
you said
9s
one
is that
level
they're
in
colored.
operative or 2 in scout, right?
Right, and the reason I offered you Scout is because...
I know, yeah, it hits 3rd level. I know why.
Well, no, that's not it. Like, you do start to get Scout or Tech casting powers.
Yeah.
So...
Which would be very cool.
Yeah, in fact, Scout 3rd level... Yeah, you would go into that with... Yeah, that would give you up to 1, 2, 3. That'd give you 5 tech powers and 3 tech points and a +2 proficiency bonus. So
You just don't want me to have evasion.
you're already evasive enough.
Yeah, then why take damage when I can take no damage? Listen, I have to, okay?
She just, I can just imagine she turns into like a freaking fly.
Listen, because of her, I wrote the ghost with a specific sniper rifle shot that's basically a fucking sword it uses to pin people to the ground.
Yo,
Dude, that's
I absorbed
so
that.
cool.
Hold on, I absorbed that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Think I'm... Tell me about.
I mean, hell,
Tell me about
hell,
this rifle.
I'll let you have pinning shot as something if you want, since you're not gaining all the force goodies they are.
Wait, what is that though? Is it an exploit?
I think he just said pinning shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a homebrew thing. Literally, just what it would be would you literally immobilize the target for a round by forcibly firing a sniper rifle bolt that pins them to whatever they're standing in front of or on top of with a giant fucking force sword.
I can do that already.
So
Suppressive shot. You attempt to pin the target to its location. It might not hit like that. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the end of its next turn.
I'll see. I wasn't going to make you make a saving throw, but
Yeah, but I already have the pin to its location thing.
fair enough.
And then I also think my... Where is it? Oh, maybe that's written down in my Google Doc. I think that's what I was missing. I didn't have my fucking... all my shit open. Oopsies.
I think the main thing I'm worried about when it comes to the level 9 stuff is that since they're not at wills, they're going to be expensive as shit to cast.
Yeah, they are.
Then again, though, they're fucking strong as shit.
Yeah, they are.
I'm tied between one of the level 7s and one of the level 9s.
That's why I gave you that split. Because there's some nice level 7 abilities in there on the dark side.
There's 2 level 7s and then 4 level 9s.
Yeah. I mean, Lightning Cone is...
That's the one I was looking at.
Those that are not looking at, Lightning Cone is lightning arcs from your hands. Each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a dex saving throw. A creature takes 12d6 damage on a failed save or half on a successful.
And it has force potency to it. If it's a higher slot, it adds by 2d6.
So yeah, that's essentially what Palpatine did to Vader at the end of the first movie.
Yeah, the one the level 9 I was looking at as well is Master Feedback. You unleash the power of your mind to bless the intellect of up to 10 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Creatures that have an intellect score of 2 or lower are unaffected. Each target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 14d6 psychic damage and is stunned. On a successful save, they take half damage and is not stunned. and a stunned target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns, and on a successful save, the stunning effect ends.
So I've got Milty's ready to go. So Milty,
really?
you ready?
Cool.
So Milty, as for now, we're going to say that the three of them are kind of locked in place as the power courses through them. Milty, as that happens, the puppeteer reaches out towards you, backing away. You want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, ew. It's just like, ew. No, don't.
The puppeteer struggles, climbing to its knees, reaching out in desperation, and then suddenly it freezes. Brilliant, blinding white cracks of light spiderweb across its carapace, and then with a sound like shattering glass, the clone explodes into a fine, sparkling mist. All of you will suddenly feel a rush of pure energy into your bodies. The force you expended, the stamina that you bled out, all rushes back into your veins as the Maw's psychic hold is severed and the dark entity is gone once and for all. The sanctum falls dead silent. You may all act like you have just received a long rest.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. How much HP were y'all at? I'm just curious.
I was at 15 out of 53.
I'm at 35. Oh, yeah. I'm at
Full heal,
35.
let's go.
I'm at 26.
35 out of 52.
Yeah, we all have about the same HP, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Nos grabbing the thing kind of was... that fight was winnable. It had a mechanism built in. But you
What was
guys...
the intended way of winning?
There was not an intended way of winning. You guys definitely took the better way out. You could have beat them. It was written so that, I mean, somebody might have died. I think somebody probably would have died, but you could have won the fight. But you took the less bloody way out of it.
Yeah, it also helps the nat 20s over here. Fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, and if he hadn't rolled that nat 20, you guys are going to end up fighting a Nos that was being controlled by the entity and was also in control of the other 4 clones.
no. I feel like... I don't think what I did had any real significance. I mean, choosing not to shatter it or taking.
Well,
Does this really affect anything? If I decided not to do either?
It doesn't affect the campaign, it affects your character.
I wish I knew how to add the abilities to my thing.
I know, you'll just have to make a note.
I have a Google Doc for Kana, and it's just I went in and added like my harpoon slots and my armor slots and all that shit on, and like wristpad mods and all my extra shit that does shit. So
Guilty like slowly goes over and like kind of touches the place where it once was, and she's like, "What happened?"
Milty, as you dig through where it was, you suddenly see something shining on the floor.
Ooh,
shiny.
Sorry, shiny thing? Yeah. Take?
As you paw through the pile of dust where the puppet exploded, you come across a small amulet.
Wait, does it look like my gemstone?
What it looks like is a tiny shard of a Nullstalker's carapace suspended in amber sap.
This is my new shiny thing. I'm never going to let it go. Ever.
Milty, what you've just picked up is the Null Baffle amulet. While worn, it gives you advantage on stealth checks against force-sensitive creatures or automated security sensors. And additionally, if you cast a force power, you can use your reaction that turn to completely mask the echo of it, preventing it from being sensed by other force users. You can only do that once per long rest.
Can you...
I'm DMing it to you now.
Cool. I'm definitely going to copy-paste that because...
Or I'll just throw it. If you're going to copy-paste it, I'll just throw it in here. There it is.
How much, like, if I were to go with a level 9, how much would that cost to cast every time?
I'd have to add it to your sheet and see myself. But since I can screw with your sheets without screwing things up, I'll do
What's
that.
it called again?
It is. Oh, I'm gonna have to make you level 9 on your sheet to make this work. Manage class levels. Make 9. Continue. No, I don't want to roll. Just take me back to the character sheet. What was it again? Kill?
No, the one I was looking at was master feedback when it comes to level 9.
Master feedback.
Kill was Nos's.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was asking.
Can you give me the description of the thingy again? What was the amulet called?
That's just it's a little piece of amber that has a piece of the Null Stalker's carapace, its shell, embedded within it.
Oh, it's gonna take me to a new page every time. It doubles? Wait, what?
Oh, that's sick!
Yo, wait, that doubles? 240 feet?
Why do I feel like Connor's just figured out something we didn't want to figure out?
It's not too bad. It's just doubles the feet of my ranger's quarry, but I can track, like, I can track that motherfucker. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that was... Oh my god, I'm getting my characters confused. A couple of times, my abilities have overlapped this session with, like, another character's, and I keep thinking I have an ability, and I'm like, wait, that's the wrong character. And I think I just did it again. I was like, can Kana brand people with, like, this tracking, like, brand thing? And I was like, wait, no. that's a different character. Okay, so yeah.
Do we need to allow you to do that?
No. I have Quarry, which is why I was getting confused between the two. They're really similar. No, my other character's a blood hunter. Yeah. A blood hunter rogue, so she's just as fucking annoying. She's got
that should be
uncanny dodge, stupid shit too.
Yeah, so that should be 8 force points to cast that spell.
Okay.
Or ability, sorry.
Okay, yeah, this is where it would start getting superiority dice. That's what they're called.
The choice between... Oh wait, no, it's a 60-foot cone, so it's not only on one thing. It's just basically anything in front of me.
Yeah.
Versus the other one where it's up to 10, but it does 14d6.
The normal and long range of your blaster weapons double.
I'm gonna go with Force Lightning Cone as an at-will.
Alright. That's really awesome. I'd say this necklace is worth it. So I have written it down as the Amberized Null Stalker Carapace necklace.
Work.
No, stop. Oh my god, there's so many techniques, bro.
Oh fuck, Chester, why
Oh
didn't you
wait,
roll?
this is another thing that lets me hide! Oh, I love hiding things. Thank you.
Hester, why did you not remind me of this? Kana, you've got one more thing for you.
I do?
Yeah. So if Kana were to look at her sniper rifle, she would notice that it seems to have become physically altered a little bit by the sap. It is now pitch black with glowing green veins.
Oh.
So essentially what that has done, because the sap is parasitic, the all damage dealt by that weapon, you can now choose to add an additional 1d4 necrotic damage.
Okay. I can choose to?
Yeah, it's kind of like a chamber. It's basically like changing rounds, like round types, if you wanted to. So I'm giving you the ability to, if you wanted to just shoot somebody, you can, or if you want to apply the necrotic, you can.
I got a question.
Okay. So it's just like applying necrotic on top of my weapon.
Yes, but you can apply it on top of anything else that you're using on that rifle.
Okay, and what does it do again? Sorry.
1d4 necrotic.
I got a question.
Yes.
I got 19 dex plus my bonus and my ratio, which adds to 21.
Mm-hmm.
If I added, how much points did you say? 3?
3.
So that would put me at 24, right? If it were dex. Am I allowed to do that, or is that going too far? That's a lot of dex.
I mean, strictly speaking, by the stat caps, no, but I'm letting you do it.
You are letting us go over the stat cap?
Yeah, that was kind of the whole point of this.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh my god.
I even said that to you earlier.
Let me make sure! Anyways,
Should I?
wait, so, okay, I just want to be clear. My gun would be like a 1d10 plus 3, which is my normal modifier, and then plus a d4.
Plus a 1d4 necrotic.
Okay.
Should I add it in override?
I think you'll have to override to make it do it.
Wait, what happened? I was zoning out while I was writing stuff
Oh
or
my
typing
god.
stuff down.
You're good. We're just discussing individual shit, so it's not really that important.
That is fucking insane.
Okay, I didn't know if there was something that affected all of us that I missed.
No, yeah, you're good, you're good.
Oh my god, that is insane. I got a +7 to initiative now.
Jeez.
Yes, I got a 7 to acrobatic, 7 to slay of hand, 7 to stealth.
Primary attack stat. I don't actually know which one is my primary attack stat.
Oh, that's crazy. Wait, wouldn't that dex affect my armor? Because like I have a lot of dexterity, so technically that would make things go kind of crazy.
That's why you guys have the permanent penalty to Dex or to Con and AC.
I want to look around to try to find the thingy that we came here for. I forgot what it was again.
We're going to. I just need everybody to finish up.
I think my primary attack stat for my rifle, yes, is actually Dex, question mark.
I believe it is. What do you want, main chat? Leave me alone. Yeah, it should be Dex for you.
Which, if so, that's gross. That means I'll have 2 fucking 20s. Okay, let me permanently take off my con. Ew, I hate that. Con AC.
Spoken like a regular D&D player, like AC down? No, this is not how this works.
I hate AC down. AC down is so hard, bro.
Why do you think I didn't tell you guys the consequences beforehand? 'Cause
Yeah,
none
I
of
know.
you would have taken.
shit. Now I've got a +5 to my dex and a +5 to my intelligence. Okay, but I'm down 6 HP, fucker.
I'm also down 6 HP.
Like 45 HP at level 6 is gonna be criminal.
Well, that was going to be the other thing is you guys are not far off a level up, so.
I was gonna ask if we leveled up, but then again, I feel like having 2 big boosts like that would be a bit much.
You will have a level up coming, but there's other stuff coming.
Okay, wait. Here's my other question. With the 2 level ups that I would get if I did scout, am I also getting the health portion of it? Because that's kind of...
Let's see. What does the scout get?
I think the scout might be the D10. I'm not sure, so that's why I'm like,
Yeah, the scout is its hit dice is 1d10 per scout level.
Yeah.
So,
and then how would it work if we're all leveling up soon? Would I technically be leveling up 3 levels? Or, like, how does this work?
you would have to override your scout level.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, are
level
these 2 levels, like, free from the fight? Or, like, do they only count in my fucking next level up?
So, it's not like you're actually getting an XP style level up here. You're just gaining access to powers that you shouldn't have. For you, I'll have to play with your sheet a little bit. Or you will have to play with your sheet a little bit and see exactly what the fuck it does when we override it. Like I said, yours was kind of a pain in the balls to figure out.
I can tell it to give me no HP. Like, that's not an issue. So
if you want to do that, that might be this. I was honestly hoping that you would choose to absorb your echo, and this would be a whole lot easier.
I did absorb my echo.
Or not absorb, shatter.
Sorry.
I should have known better.
You thought I was... Yeah, I was gonna say, you really thought I was gonna pass up?
I said hope. I said hope.
One funny thing I noticed is that
hope's a funny thing.
I actually gained AC. Like, my AC was lower, and even though, like, I put a bonus override to lower my AC from the thing, and then the dex brought it back up, my AC to 16. It would have been, it was 14.
That's not the intention. Your AC should still be a -1.
No, he still has the -1. It just brought it up 2 points because he went up 3.
I know, that's not the intent.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
I mean, it was from the dex.
I understand that. That's not the intent of this trade-off.
You might want to just give him -2. That way he still gets a bonus for having it, but it's not quite double the bonus.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Okay.
Because you can't just absorb this and not have consequences. That defeats the whole purpose of his thing. So, but you still get more than you're still gaining.
There's a trade-off.
Right, that's the whole point of the trade-off.
And then there's me. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do either of those things.
Well, your trade-off is that you actually get physical loot from this. Because they don't.
I'm okay with that.
I'm actually really happy with it because, sure, it's not attached to me, but ooh la la.
I mean,
for sneaking, don't mind if I do.
The rewards from absorbing my shadow actually kind of fits my character perfectly.
Imagine that.
Yes, imagine that.
I have a general idea of what I'm gonna do with this, but I don't think I'm gonna implement anything but the basic, +3, -1 on my character sheet at the current moment. Because
that's fine. Y'all aren't getting into another fight today.
Yeah,
but
there's no.
We,
DM. You didn't put a time limit on how long this thing lasts.
On how long what lasts?
On how long I can be masked.
Huh?
This masking property, you didn't give me a timer for how long it could stay like this.
What, masking your echo?
Yeah.
Well, given that you can only use it once per long rest, I mean...
I'd assume it's either for like a minute, 10 minutes, or an hour.
I'll put it for an hour. I did forget to write that.
I can just assume it's an hour.
Yeah, just make it for an hour. But if you guys would like to move on real quick to where I wanted to end today, we can absolutely do that and give you time to figure out your other stat stuff.
Oh, because an hour basically lasts the same as my force camouflage.
All right,
So that works.
So
Perfect.
just
As always-
-1 AC and Constitution, and then the ability. That's it.
And then, and then your stat point, your positive stat points. Don't forget those.
Oh, y'all were probably talking about that whenever I was zoned out writing stuff. That's why I was asking if I missed anything while I was doing
fair
that.
enough. Fair enough. So,
Gets a +3 to something. Did you write that down?
Primary attack stat.
it's a strength
Then-
for him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I forgot. Yeah, I did add that. So.
Declan was honestly the easiest one.
That's why I was so worried if I missed something, because I was done making my stuff so quick.
Yeah, no, yours I knew would be the easiest one because the Sentinel is a very straightforward character. Whereas
Kana's be like.
Kana's more complicated.
I'm over here waiting in the corner like, hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Yeah. I'm glad we all got that.
So, does that mean that Milty's over in the corner going, my name's Jeff?
No. You beat me to it. No. I'm Paul.
All right. So, as the force, the energy from the crystal finishes sinking into all of you, and the energy from the puppet settles, the Kyber heart itself suddenly shatters, and out of it falls a triangular sith holocron made of pale bone-white metal glowing with a sickly green inner light. You'll have to get it back to your ship in order to begin decoding it.
Is
But-
that the thing we're looking for?
I believe so, yes.
It is.
I'm immediately going to snatch that shit. I'm just thinking I'm the only one without force power, so I'm being a little wary here. At least
Kinda
when we get back to the ship.
As you grab it, even though you're not force sensitive, you do feel a tingle, almost like a mild electrical shock run up your arm. It's
Ugh.
probably a good thing one of the others didn't grab it at this point.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kana knew better.
So, the sanctum that you're in is dead silent, but you seem to hear noises coming back from the way that you came.
Oh,
Looking around, you'll notice that there is no exit, only to return from whence you came.
Hey, so I feel like right now is a great time to use that new trinket you gave me, huh?
How the hell do we get out?
Does it work for you and those around you, or just you?
It's just her.
I think it only works on me.
So it might not do you any good if you're still standing next to us. Just FYI.
Okay, I'm gonna start going ahead of these guys. See you later.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, absolutely not. Kana's immediately.
Let's
right
get out of
behind
here.
you.
Let's get the hell out of here.
So,
I
as
think
you
we just
guys,
got like the last, I guess, bit collectible we needed from all 3 planets.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So, as you guys step out of this room, back towards the Weeping Gate, and that's remember the T-shape from last time?
Oh, yeah.
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 You'll notice that the oppressive silence from the room you were just in is completely gone. Replacing it is a deafening roar of snapping timber and screeching fauna. The massive roots that line the walls are now thrashing like dying nerves. The the planet itself is beginning to collapse in on itself as though you have destroyed its heart. The bond between the temple, the planet's core, and the force being severed. You see little to no option but to run, trying to get back to the main gate of the temple, returning to the top of the stairs overlooking the obsidian plateau where you ran from the Null Stalkers earlier.
Is that creature around at all? Can I do a perception check or something?
You can roll a perception check.
This is literally the ending of every Metroid game ever, where you just fucking run out of the planet as it starts to blow
Yeah, that's
up.
what I was thinking.
That's a 9.
It's a 9. You have the vague intuition that something is happening outside, but you're not quite sure what.
I'm gonna start freaking booking it. We're gonna get out
Yeah, I was
of
gonna
here.
say, Kama's just like, keep your eyes peeled.
Just imagine the moment this happens. Sorry. It's just fucking like Declan and Connor look at each other like, well, shit.
As you guys sprint out of the last door, the entrance to the temple, you skid to a stop at the top of the stairs. The alchemical sap that was bleeding from the masonry all over the temple has crystallized and shattered across the plains in front of you, turning it into a jagged, shimmering crystal lake.
How long is it?
It's the entire plateau that you crossed to get into the temple in the first place.
Yeah, I don't. How many feet
Did you
is
say?
that?
Ew.
How many feet? It was like a half a mile or more.
Fuck. Okay. Well,
Hold
I
on.
have a plan.
Hold on.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not done with you.
Go ahead.
As you step out of the temple and look out over the crystal lake, above you, you hear the whine of repulsors. Looking up, you see a heavily modified, stealth-plated gunship break the jungle canopy and zoom towards the temple. It pivots in midair, and you can see an open-sided ramp as the ship hovers 50 feet in the air, looking down at you. A figure dressed in Mandalorian armor steps into the opening.
Oh no!
Wookiee pelts hanging at his side. He glares down at you, and then you hear his voice, not coming over the ship speakers, and not coming from his mask, but instead as though it was directly broadcast into your ears. There's a slight chuckle, and then he says, "I thank you for regaining that trinket, but you're going to have to turn it over to me now before I crush you like the ants that you are."
So...
Insert that one
Do we
meme
have
audio.
like
How
an
about no?
keychain I can activate for the ship to come back? Unless.
Yeah, he gazes down at you for a moment and then shrugs his shoulders. "I do have to thank you for dealing with Dr. Stitch. That particular failed experiment was a little messy, but you're going to have to hand over that holocron. It's way above your pay grade. And I'm afraid I'm not going to ask nicely again."
I don't know about you guys, but I have no intention of handing over.
I have a great idea. It's also a terrible idea, but I don't care. The creatures are probably still existent on this planet. That means that because he's the noisiest thing in the room,
Giant mind flayer-esque monsters.
I look over at Con and I'm like, can you make him the noisiest thing here? So the big creatures come over here and eat his ass?
Hey, that's a great idea, actually.
Just shoot a little bullet or like a little projectile that has a noisemaker attached to it.
Yeah,
and just starts
hold
making
on,
loud ass
hold on,
noises
hold on,
right
hold
on
on.
the ship.
Can we just pause time for a sec while I read something?
Yes.
Okay. Where is my Google Doc? There it is.
Let me see something. Isn't there like a
How far away is this ship, by the way? Like the
He is
opening of
50
this
feet
ship?
above your head.
50 feet? Okay.
It's actually not that far away.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I wonder, is there a way to... If I distract him... No. I was wondering if I could do a deception. Does it get more information on the device? Or something to him? Like a deception.
Like trick him into talking about it?
Yes.
Or something?
You can try.
I want to try.
Yeah, it depends on what you're gonna say.
I want to see if I can get him. So, the person you work for, why does he want this so much? What is such a big deal about this? Like, it's just a
Go ahead
little
and-
junk.
Go ahead and roll your deception check.
Okay.
I can look everything up individually. Wonderful.
Well, because of my thing, I got a +3, and I got 14 plus 3, 17.
Huh? Racco simply smirks down. Silly little Sith. You've been watching too many Kids Hollows. This isn't a Saturday morning cartoon. I'm not telling you anything. I'm simply going to take what I need from your corpse.
So
So
Conan's not
details.
gonna do anything.
No, I am. I'm reading.
But
I
it's
needed
junk.
to see how far.
To be
While
destroyed.
Nos is talking to him, I was actually going to whip out the grenade launcher like really quickly. I already have it loaded and everything. I literally just want to let it off into the back of the fucking into the like open like cargo back of the ship.
Or
Hey,
he's
check
standing.
this shit up.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it. Try it.
I don't actually know how this works.
I think him. Oh,
Wait,
him saying try it. I don't know why.
can I while
Has me
she's doing
worried.
that? Can I do something while she's doing that to distract him? To like this. Yeah, like what is it? Performance, or is it something like that?
Well, you were talking to him, and I was using.
Yeah,
that
she's
as a
doing this while you're
distraction.
talking to him, is my read on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the question: the grenade launcher itself doesn't say a whole lot. Do I go basically off the actual grenade itself, and then just the grenade launcher has the distance? Is that how that works?
That's how that's supposed to work, is it's a delivery mechanism.
Okay.
It's supposed to give you range to go above you, because your character couldn't throw past a certain point.
You have a +1 bonus to the save DC and damage rolls of grenades fired by this enhanced grenade launcher. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm firing a deadly thermal detonator at him.
Okay.
Throw a grenade. See, don't need that part.
Just trying to rock his ship at any.
So basically, each creature within 20 feet must make a DC 20 Dex saving throw plus the 1 from the grenade launcher. So he needs to beat 21 Dex saving throw. And if not, he will take damage.
So you
Alright, so that's
pop shot it into the back of his truck.
Save or half as much on a successful one, so he'll still take damage. So I'm gonna roll these. It's 8d6 and 8d10.
All right.
Wait, so that's an 18 plus. Let me pull his stats real quick.
Oh no.
I'm very scared.
No, you beat that already, 100%.
That's plus 5, so that doesn't hit.
Well, he still takes damage.
And
It's just half damage.
uses his legendary action to nullify all damage this turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
As the grenade arcs through the air, Vrakos seems amused. He reaches out with one hand, catches it, and looks down. An interesting toy. He crushes the grenade in his hand and tosses the shattered remains aside.
Okay, so my plan is still going.
Still possible. Still possible. Still possible.
Here's what I'm going to do. Because I'm sure they're still around here looking for whatever sparkly thing happens to be the most forced thingy here. I'm just going to use my highest level casting ability and hope it attracts one of the Null Stalkers, which is Choke. And it is 60 feet. So I can do it. Must make a con saving throw. I don't know. Oh, let me check the saving throw. Save DC is 13. He'll probably win that. But
Oh my god.
5d8 force damage. That's a lot of d8s. Oh god. Okay, let me start rolling.
Now, what are you doing exactly?
6.
I see what she's doing, and I'm ready for it. I'm actually very, very, very ready to have a good time with this. Thank
14,
you, Milty.
15, 16, 17. 17. Did I say 17?
I believe you did.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 damage, or half as much if he succeeds. He's not restrained if he does succeed.
All right. So, Milty, as you attempt to force choke Racco, he seems momentarily surprised. He takes a slight step back on the ramp, then shakes off the effects of the force choke. Enough of this nonsense. As he says that,
I look around desperately for the Null Stalkers.
as he says that, 5 Null Stalkers burst out of the jungle all around the temple entrance. Gazing down, Vracco shrugs. Another interesting distraction. He taps a few buttons on his wrist pad and looks around expectantly. Seeing one of the Null Stalkers headed for the general vicinity of his ship on the ground, he shakes his head. Leaping off of the ship, he plummets to the earth, firing an electromagnetic snare that crashes into the Null Stalker, slamming it to the ground. Pathetic creature. As he lands, he pulls out his vibro knife and drives it deep into the Null Stalker's head, killing it instantly.
Okay, we're gonna start running now. I'm gonna start running. I'm running now.
He turns and looks at the party. Enough of your idiocy.
I'm not giving you this fucking thing. I don't have to tell you, man.
Can I talk to him?
But, hold on.
Okay.
Behind him, 3 figures emerge from the jungle. A heavily armored cyborg wielding a rotary blaster cannon. A commando dressed in heavy armor, and what looks to be some type of tech specialist with a couple of remote drones floating along beside him and a wrist pad on his arm, very similar to Kana's. Looking back at them, Vracco gives a nod. Deal with them. Leave their corpses. Bring me the device. And then he rockets back up to the ship and steps inside. As the ramp closes, he looks back one more time. Gaze narrowing in on Milty before the ship turns and blasts into the atmosphere.
I was gonna say, while he was like walking back up into his ship, can I range?
He was flying back up. The ship never landed.
No, I know, but he's within my sight, is what I mean. Oh. I'm wanting to Ranger's Quarry him.
Yeah, go for it.
So, that's it.
And the Ranger's Quarry will, of course, land.
Yeah.
And unless you guys have a desire to start a fight, right now, that'll be the wrap for the day.
No, that's
I honestly-
Getting the fuck up.
I honestly wanted to say something to him, but like, whatever.
that's all right. We'll get
I
a
was
chance.
gonna say to ask him why he wants it so badly. Like, who does he work for?
That's precisely why I ignored it, because he after what he said to you, he was not going to acknowledge you again.
Yeah, he said I literally don't need to tell you that. I just take my shit when I want off your dead body. So he wasn't gonna tell you anything, anyways.
I was trying to persuade him rather than do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's way higher than us level wise, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna beat your ass in that aspect.
Well, he's also plot armored. He wasn't going to answer you no matter what you rolled.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
I was actually.
He's no
I
one's
don't
gonna
like
answer
that I don't like that he looked at me specifically. That makes me uncomfortable.
I was kind of thinking.
You got
of
his
something.
attention.
I was kind of thinking of something like, depending on who he worked for, maybe I could work with him.
Oh God. So next section.
That is entirely going to depend on exactly how pissed off he is with you guys next time you catch up to him.
Also, you even remotely start turning, I think you're gonna go the other side, and I'm pulling my fucking sniper to the back of your head.
Me? Why?
Yeah. Bitch, you just said if you start working with them, I told you if any semblance of you fucking do any kind of
Betrayal?
betrayal,
You don't know.
you know our secrets. I'm putting my fucking sniper to the back of your head.
Yeah. I mean, it depends
Sniper
on
to
who
the
you're
head,
working
saber
for.
to the neck.
So next session, I'm pretty sure I will be casting force camouflage or concealment on all of us, and we will swiftly run away like the wind. They can deal with the null stalkers.
Loki, I was thinking about grabbing Milty and just activating my fucking jet, my rocket boots, and just taking off with my fucking cloak over us.
I mean, you guys are standing on the field with 3 elite commandos and 5 pissed off null stalkers.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do.
At least Rocco did you a favor.
Since he killed one of the null stalkers.
There was half a dozen of them, and he did you a favor
Oh, I
and
thought you
killed
said
one.
they were. I thought you said there were 5.
Woo!
Right.
On the
So,
plus side, they get to deal with the null stalkers. All we gotta do is run away.
yeah, so Nas, I will
The
say,
problem is
for
getting
pure
over the
storytelling
person.
reasons,
Yeah.
is the only reason I ignored you at the end there, because sometimes, in order to make a villain have the impact the DM wants, you just gotta plot armor them.
Yeah. Okay.
So, although, because roleplay wise, what you were doing is completely reasonable, but that was the reason he made that comment about you've been watching too many Saturday morning cartoons. It's
Well,
essentially
also-
it's essentially like it's essentially his version of that thing, that old Bond meme. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Yeah. Well,
I-
also like I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
I think that what Milty said, running away, is the second good option.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not remember what happened the last time one of you got hit by a null stalker.
Yeah, so we're just gonna leave them to the null stalkers, and we're gonna run away as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we just need to get over this crystal. Like, yeah, we don't care about any of this shit now. We have what we want. Like, we need to do.
I was hoping that was the end. We could just sneak through the with null stalkers, and then you dropped him on us, and I'm like, well.
Oh, you guys have been pissing him off. You killed, he was happy you took care of Dr. Stitches, though.
That was the guy
I got
in
his
the
souvenir.
the ice place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also got the head.
We just did his dirty work because he can't fucking do
Remember,
it himself.
Kano?
Well, it's just if you're also keeping track of the lore, how the fuck does he even know about that?
Remember, Kano? We
Yeah,
have
wait, actually,
the
how
head?
does he know about that?
I know how he knows about it. I ain't telling, but I know how he
I
knows
mean,
about
unless
it.
he, like, followed us there. Some shit.
I feel like
Wait,
he's
how is he
trying to be.
tracking us, though?
Uh,
Is he tracking us?
I think remember
Hey.
that tech guy that was literally just mentioned? I think he's been trying to track us through that guy. So we may need to scramble our signals when we get into the ship.
You also might want to see if our chip is bugged.
Kana's gonna run a full diagnostic scan on each and every one of us and the shit that we get back.
And we'll want to know if someone has been following us, like in the back, while we were doing these missions. I mean, like someone who's stayed far back enough, like being very stealthy. They could have just gone and waited in their ships until we come back and watching us from afar.
I'm
DM
glad.
has given much to think about.
I'm glad that we at least. I'm glad that my plan worked. We got null stalkers here.
Listen,
That's
I could have
great.
made noise with the grenade. I just made him use a fucking legendary action. You know?
Unfortunately, it didn't make it that much noise.
The only
Because
reason
it
I'm worried
crushed
about
it.
using
It didn't
any
even
force
explode.
abilities. The only reason I'm worried about using any force abilities to conceal us is the fact that they can sense when we use force abilities.
No, they won't. No, they won't, because I have a null stalker carapace thingy. So everything that
I
I
thought
try
that only
to
worked
cast,
on you, though.
yes,
That only
but
works
I
on
can
you.
cast concealment on everyone else, whilst I have concealment on myself.
That would work.
See, my plan is flawless. The only way this goes poorly is if he follows us on his ship, and then we're fucked.
Rule number 2 of D&D: never say my plan is flawless when the DM can hear you.
I mean, just never say that period because it is never flawless. Let's be
But
real.
especially don't do it when the DM can hear you.
Shit hits the fan.
It's a semi-flawed plan.
Is there a way to make the null stalker target the other guys instead, so that we can disappear? Because we need to figure out a way where they focus on those guys, the null stalker focus on the other guys, and then with that distraction we hide and we stay out of sight.
I mean, if we get their attention with noise, it's possible. But
There
I mean,
you
they're
go.
not as sneaky as we are. We already know how to sneak
Yeah.
through here.
also, there are a bunch of cyborgs going through like crystals. They're gonna make fucking noise.
Obviously, because
Yeah.
they go.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that.
Just like that. All right. Well, as usual, Declan, just let us know your schedule for next week. One note.
I
Sorry.
think next week and possibly the week after, my manager is gone from work, so I'm filling in a lot of hours. So I genuinely,
God, management, Kana? Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get the assistant manager position, so I've taken on a bit more shit, especially while she's gone on vacation. So, let me see. I can check it right now. I think.
I'm gonna mute
Give me a sec.
myself.
I mean, you've given me this necklace, but I feel like I could make something with it. This is giving me a lot of ideas.
I will be gone, just FYI, from the 8th. Yeah, I'll be gone the week of the... That would be the 10th, would be when we would normally play. Second week of September, I'm essentially gone. I will be in New England.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Which is funny because I'll be gone in the third week of September.
So we're going to have a little bit of an enforced break. That's fine. This is just the way D&D happens.
Damn, this Jungle Planet fucking sucks.
Well, you know, you guys kind of knew from the beginning the Jungle Planet was going to suck. Be glad you didn't come here first.
Oh yeah, we would have been cooked.
I mean, I would have leveled everything down, but yeah, you might have been cooked because you didn't have as many options available.
Yeah.
Either my internet's really fucking slow, or this app is being a pain in the ass.
I mean, given that you sound fine over voice, I'm going to say it's probably your that website.
I do not work next Thursday. Okay. It's the week after that.
Okay, well then we'll do next Thursday. And that'll give...
Oh my gosh. It means I I work on Thursday the 3rd, you gone on the 10th, and then I'm gone on the 17th.
All right. So what I'll try to do for us guys is I will write... this is by no means means we're ending the campaign. We are not. You got a long ways to go, but I will go ahead and write next session so that we come to a wrap-up point that all of us, including my forgetful ass, can remember, because we're going to have at least a 3-week break because of people traveling.
Yeah. All right.
It was the 3rd week.
Well,
I'm gone on the
Kana's
17th.
working on the 3rd. I'm going to
Yeah.
be gone that next week, and then Kana's going to be gone the week after that.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
So I'll write us. I'll make sure that next session wraps at a point that we can all remember, so that we don't come back after 3 weeks like, what the hell? Who were my characters? Who are the villains? What
we don't want to
fucking
come
galaxy
back in
are
the
we
middle of combat.
I was going to say, I assume it would just be us getting off the planet, but that's probably not going to. We're probably going to be a little bit past that, I would hope.
Unless we get really good on getting past these guys really quickly. That's the
Yeah.
I mean, even though I know what's coming, I would hope it doesn't take you guys 3 hours to get off the planet.
Yeah.
If I'll be dead honest. If it takes that long, something's gone horribly fucking wrong.
I can play next Thursday though, but yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
so
use the restroom. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Later. So yeah,
Alrighty.
we'll do next Thursday, and provided that your schedule cooperates, Declan, I'm gonna knock on wood because we've been good for the last couple of weeks. So hopefully the trend continues.
Let's
Yeah,
hope.
'cause, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Because I work morning shifts, which is the time we play. So,
I essentially have nothing except for next weekend. We're headed to Georgia for a baseball game, so I'm fine
Nice.
during the week. So yeah, I signed up for Braves Vision this year, because it's the easiest way for me to get my Braves games. And since it's their first year as a thank you, they're like, "Hey, here's 2 free tickets to a game of your choice."
Yeah, I used
So-
to,
That's
as a
awesome.
kid, baseball was like
Yeah.
the only sport I was ever really interested in. It still kind of is, but I'm not as interested in it as I used to be.
It's about the only sport that I'll still watch, which is ridiculous considering that I live in a city that hosts an NFL team.
Yeah, I've never been all that big on football or anything.
But the Panthers also suck, and they can go eat a dick because their owner is a jackass. So
Oh, damn.
There was the guy who he was a sports announcer, and it's kind of funny because every time he talks about it, it's Keith Olbermann. Every time.
Oh, yeah.
His show ends up talking about baseball in the end because he was like,
I love baseball. I'll give you an idea how big of a dick the Panthers owner is, Declan. There's a bar downtown near the stadium that's been there for like 50 years. And
Oh, yeah?
they have a little sign outside, like the church signs where they put up their messages. And he put up something regarding his opinion on he didn't like one of the Panthers draft choices. And he put a jokey message. He put a jokey message about that on his sign. And the owner of the Panthers went in there and started screaming at him about it.
Wow, man.
Like, that's the kind of petty, childish little dickhead he is.
That's sad.
It is very sad. So, anyways, folks, we'll just keep me posted. We will plan on next Thursday. And now, my brand new Pixel phone is sitting in a package downstairs, and I'm going to go play with it.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, have fun.
I will. I got myself one of the folds, so I've never had a folding phone before. Well, I had a folding phone back when they were called flip phones, and that was all you could do was make calls and text
Yeah,
messages.
it wasn't like a folding screen. It was just a.
Right? So, but good job today, guys. Kind of do finalize what
Yes.
exactly you want to do and let me know, because I know I threw you more of a curveball than them because you're not
That's
a
fine.
Force user.
It's fine. It's fine.
You damn non-Force user. Why you gotta make my DM life more complicated?
It wasn't supposed to be.
Gives our team more variety.
like this.
Then again, we're probably the most.
Gun with big bullet.
Our team probably has the most variety out of most because you got a light side force user, neutral force user, dark side force user, and a non-force user.
I'm
Except she
fairly
has a
confident.
gun.
I'm fairly confident that if I had to put you guys up against another party in the overarching campaign, you would mop the floor with them.
Hell yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know how much homebrew stuff you've given us. We might absolutely just be overpowered.
I think for a couple of the tables, because everybody is doing homebrew stuff. You have to with Sardis.
Yeah.
But I think you guys might probably be a little overpowered compared to a couple parties I can think of.
Me and
That's on the
Nos, who
DM.
just got level 7 and level 9 dark side force abilities.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
if
about
you
to get
think-
1 or 2 free levels without, XP and like
Well, if you think about it, you and Nos can essentially just kill a player.
Yeah.
Each
I
one
could
of
just be like, hi, lightning, lightning.
Yeah, and Nos can literally just tell somebody to die, and they're gonna die.
He could insta kill one person, whereas if everybody on their team has low enough health, I could just sit there and wipe all of them with a single fucking force lightning cone.
Yeah, Nos is
I got a question.
Nos has got power word kill.
What would happen if I use power word kill after that first attack of the grenade on the Mandalorian?
he needs to have.
On Racco.
Yeah.
You'd need 100
Well,
or
it would
less
depend on how
HP.
much
He's probably got a
damage I
butt ton of
did.
HP.
Yeah, and then
Racco's got-
also it took half of my damage, so there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Racco's got enough HP that you're not going to be able to do that. The only way that you're going to be able to power word kill a boss is as a finisher after you guys have been fighting it for a while.
Well, you just said it needs to have 100 HP or less, right?
Yeah, and then there's also going to be there are resistances to that for as far as legendary actions go.
Yeah, so he needs to use up all his legendary actions. I mean, he basically needs to semi-exhaust himself first. Yeah, that's not something you can do right off the rippy.
No, but if you get, it would literally be like at this point, it would literally be like if you guys just pounded on him until he dropped below the threshold, and then you essentially just fucking Kamehameha his ass with the power word kill.
Rasengan!
Well, how would you react if I power word killed the Mandalorian, guys? If I was like, it's time to die.
It's another Tuesday for Nos.
And then,
Right, I think at this point it would be just another Tuesday for all of you, given the shit that I've put the party through. So
We're just like, wow, this is neat.
all right, here, Chester.
I think if
Reach for Chester.
I think if Chewbacca went against Nos, there's no doubt about it that Nos would absolutely wipe the floor with Chewbacca. Like, I think that
Wait, do you mean Chewbacca as in Chewie from the movies?
Chewbacca as in my character from the D&D of Ajax?
Oh, okay. I misheard you as Chewbacca, and I was like, do you have any idea how over fucking powered Chewie is?
I was like, have you played Star Wars Battlefront 2 at all?
I was gonna say, Chewie's a fucking beast,
Yeah, I think
literally and figuratively.
I think every single person in this group would kill Chewbacca. Honestly.
Yeah, probably. But I was just, God, I need to look up, like,
That's what I meant.
like the old expanded universe. Chewie was unreasonably strong.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I just forgot what his species is called.
Wookiees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are really strong.
Yeah.
I mentioned Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I thought it was funny because that's quite literally how I got into this server in the first place.
Like canonically, Chewie died standing on a mountain, raising his fist and screaming at a falling moon until it fell on his face.
What the fuck? That's how he dies?
That's in the expanded universe.
So aura.
Yeah. What were the other things that he did? He was routinely known for tearing the arms off of Transdoshans and beating them to death with their own arms. Physically smashing through a 10-foot thick solid stone temple wall with his bare hands.
Yeah, motherfuckers are crazy and strong, bro.
Taking enough blaster fire to essentially vaporize Han Solo and just being like, no, I'm gonna fucking smash all of you. Chewie was ridiculous.
My Wookiee has about 17 AC right now.
It's pretty good. It's not bad.
That is good, yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna pop out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
I'll see
GG.
you.
We'll see y'all next time.
Hopefully next Thursday. Fingers crossed.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the game.
Hopefully.
Bye bye.
Yeah, GG's.
Bruh.
Alright, guys. It's time to end my stream. Thank you, everyone, for being around, and I will see you guys next stream. Hopefully you enjoyed my D&D session. And yeah, I think it went pretty well. And who am I gonna raid? I don't know who to raid. I could raid Drac. Playing Final Fantasy, Trashly, or Whitefire. Arcus is doing stuff. Chupi Nanashi. Lunar Bean Queen. I have a feeling I feel like I haven't raided Lunar Bean Queen in a really long time. I feel kind of sad having not raided Lunar Bean Queen in a pretty long time. I know that Raven might be sad if I don't raid Raven. Oh, man. Like, I want to support Raven as well. You know what? I'll just raid Raven. Raven's always been around. And I'll see you guys.